Hey, this is Ross Bain, role-playing Bubble Creator. We're playing Call of Cthulhu, Divine Fire, part the next. We're continuing on.
Well, right now,
fire harder.
The last flight of 0237.
Last flight of 0237. However, we have discovered that is indeed connected.
It's connected.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the other subtitle, we swear to God it's not Grunwald again. Really? No, this time. Why are you looking at me funny?
You're not good enough for Grunwald anymore. Tom's like, no. Only his assistant now. We're not good enough for Grunwald. Is that it, Tom?
Yeah, you're the B players.
I see.
Only earners get Grunwald.
No, we're not earning enough. I don't know what, but anyway.
A, B, C.
We,
always be Cthulhu.
Yes, we figure out what the bad guys are up to, and we're heading
to the chemical plant
to stop them.
Good job.
We call ahead.
No answer.
I call all the dudes. Like, that number that they said, like, oh shit, bring all the dudes with guns, I'm going to call that number.
Could we call it National Guard?
I assume that's part of that number. Probably a phone tree system. Like, we call it Gladys, and then Gladys...
Or we just pick up our cell phone and say, hey, we're FBI agents. Mr. National Guard person, please report to this area. They're about
Can the National Guard come out and fight? I don't even know how...
Can the National Guard come out and play with us?
I don't even know
to be back by dinner.
It's only a national emergency!
To be fair, I don't know how phone trees work, so I assume that's exactly
I'm pretty
what
sure
happens.
that since we're government agents,
Yeah.
what we would just need to do is pick up the phone, dial a random number. It doesn't matter which number, and all we have to do is just say, terrorists, 9/11, situation, give our location, and whoever is tapping the phone will hear it.
Probably the NSA's probably stopped listening to the FBI because the FBI kept crank calling him that
superior?
way.
I can't remember.
Yeah, there's a terrorist attack. Shut up, Bill! At the Burger King dumpster. You need to go to the dumpster and look at it.
We could probably just call Agent Hammond up since he's our superior and say we have credible evidence.
Yeah. I assume, yeah. Who has the highest drive? I have it at 45.
I have it at 50.
Yeah, so David's driving. We're all rushing there. Guns being loaded.
Ready
and
to start blazing.
Yes.
Essentially, your handguns.
We have vests, too.
Yeah, you have bulletproof vests and handguns.
Do we have shotguns?
No.
Can we find hobos with shotguns?
Hopefully the front guy got killed and they didn't loot his body.
Yeah, hopefully he's dead.
I have submachine gun at 7.
by the way, Hans is in the SUV with you.
Yeah, sure.
Sitting right next to you.
Okay. Well, he'd be sitting more than just to me. Like, he has to be bitch. I'm sitting next to a window is what I'm saying. Han has to sit in the middle.
Yeah, he's sitting in the middle. And you're on the other
middle
side.
school variant of FBI agent.
Yes. I'm not going to sit and bitch if I'm the actual FBI agent. Jesus.
Well, that and also Ross is the only one that saw him briefly for what he is.
Oh yeah. My guy's he's lost 8% of his sanity.
Well, and it's also you roll 100 on that sand roll, which means you got some insight.
Oh god.
Woo!
Wait, that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Woo!
So
Cthulhu for Targan.
yeah, I called dibs on the MP5 at the front door, at the front gate.
Yes, Ross.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's sitting right next to you.
Okay.
By the way, Tom, do we happen to have the arsenal in the back?
No. We just established that.
Damn it.
That's why I called dibs on the shot or the MP5.
We might be alive.
If he is, I'm going to take it from him.
We're reclaiming imminent domain.
Pretty much.
Like, I'm confiscating this weapon.
Commandeering.
Commandeering, yes.
Confiscate. I mean,
Okay, so you're on the road.
yeah.
So by the
It
time
was clearly used in a drug-related crime of some sort. Therefore, it is mine.
I just need it more. And I have a badge. That's how it works. That's pretty much how it
My
works.
badge doesn't have a
While we're
tree on
going,
it.
since at least I have the cell phone, is it possible to do quick research, or would we actually have known if the security system was actually contracted out to somebody else or is done in-house?
you were at the plant.
I don't know. It's been a week since
Maybe knowledge.
Just knowledge check to remember that. Okay. 13. Yes.
Yeah, there's a private security firm that's guarding the place.
Okay. I'd like to call them.
Blue Water.
I was going to say, is it the same private security firm that was supposed to guard a book?
No, that's a gauge security.
I'd like to
It was
get a
Nicolas
hold
Cage
of them
security
and
Or GenSec.
GenSec.
It was GenSec.
get a hold of them and see if they'll feed me the information for feed the information for or see if there's been any alerts going on over there.
Sorry, we apologize. That's confidential information.
FBI directive, whatever from Big Trouble.
768-04.
Thank you.
We need confirmation from your superior.
Conference in.
Because you're just a lowly.
Do you have fast talk or persuade?
I have the fast talk.
Or do you have law?
He said,
I have law. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah,
if I
you
can
gotta
get it.
say, fuck you, I'll
hand it to Tom. Or hand
Well,
it to...
I have law. I'm going to try.
hand it to Dan.
You want to stonewall me when there's a terrorist threat?
Oh,
You
that's
think
not-
you're going to get any more federal contracts?
Sir, there's no such regulation.
Hand the phone over, Dan.
What? Oh, he made his check.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I had a
fine.
70. I had a 50. Sorry. That's okay.
Jesus, Aaron.
You are his superior.
I'm your tech guy. I'm sorry I only minored in it.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm his superior. Established credentials. Threaten him and his family for assisting in a terrorist plot. 21 out of 75.
Standard operating procedure.
Alright. One moment.
Thank you.
And you're put on hold, and it's actually catchy music. No, it's not the girl from Ipanema, though.
Aw, it's always the girl from Ipanema.
Doesn't always have to be that way.
There's a mythos entity involved. There has to be.
Probably.
If there's no girl from Ipanema, there's mythos.
So this would be the mistress from Ipanema.
Damn it!
Use that version of rolling in the deep.
Yeah. So who's driving the car?
I am.
All right, David. As you're driving, you come across something. There's a van that's pulled off into the ditch.
Down by the river.
Is it what kind of van? Unmarked, white panel van?
Yeah, David, you recognize
on the
it.
side.
The what?
Sorry, Ross, you recognize it.
Is it the one that they had?
It's one of the ones from the from the Horizon Group.
Yeah.
Hazard lights are blinking and the back doors are open.
Okay.
Do we pull over to investigate, or do we just keep on powering through, Ben?
No, we should. We have to.
She's gonna
stop
find a
and
box of
investigate. I mean, they already have a
legs
lead on
when
us.
we get
but
home,
might get
and
some
it'll be okay.
information about their specific plans or what kind of weapons they have.
All right. Who wants to go look at the creepy, scary van first?
I will.
Okay.
Nice, Ross.
I'll cover you.
Ross gives 0 fucks.
That's like I need to wait so I can link this into our set.
Okay.
I'm
So
going
Ross is just the only one. Gun
No,
on.
I'm covering Ross.
Yeah, gun pointed directly at his back. I've got you covered.
For some versions of the word covered, yeah, that works.
Actually, Hans gets out too.
Okay. Just out of sight, I'm just not going to think about the Hans very hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though I'm totally going to have him just lean in close to you a lot.
Damn it.
But for
He's
now,
got his
Well, can
palms
Ross
all over
smell
your
him?
back, Ross.
Can Ross smell him?
sure, if you want to look all weird. It's like, excuse me.
Just lean over there.
He apparently used a lot of Febreze before he gated over here, alright? So you know he's in New
Just
York.
whatever's in the van, though, just lean over. I can smell your fear.
Oh, God.
I'm like, no, you smell.
Damn it,
nice.
Morgan Freeman, Invisible Predator.
Why are you perspiring so much? Andy.
Anyway, Ross. So you're the first one there.
Yeah, I wonder what he is not.
Well, there's some things that you just see right away.
Yeah.
There's 8 placards in the back.
Okay.
Basically, like anti-chemical plant, anti-establishment, pro
Oh,
environment.
like
legalized
signs,
pot?
yeah.
Because there's always one.
With the stick so they can hold them open.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's also there's a camcorder on a tripod.
Okay. Evidence. Grab that.
Okay.
That's totally not going to be madness inducing.
Anything else?
There's actually in the passenger seat of the van.
Mm-hmm.
There's a number of maps and a couple of maps. And there's also looks like drawn diagrams of the chemical plant in the grounds.
Did they show like a plan of attack, like arrows pointing? One particular point. Or
Yeah, actually, it's like protest diagrams. Like are the legal, like we can't go any further than this spot or they can call the cops on us.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like this is just they're just going there to picket and protest.
Okay. Probably the pawns did, and then they got
Yeah, give me a spot hidden roll.
Chemical X. Look them up. I failed that with a 93.
Thus the
Can I make that roll?
Powerpuff Missiles
You may.
mythos was born.
You forgot to look over here next to the sugar and spice and everything nice. 25 out of 75.
Yeah, you see something, David. A glass cylinder.
Does it look like the glass cylinder we saw in the other video? That
It does have an old kind of yellowed label on it. Yes.
Is it in Cyrillic?
It is totes in Cyrillic.
Hey, I remember this one. This is the thing that says turns dog into dog off.
Is there still liquid in there?
No, it's empty.
Okay.
Yeah, that's,
I don't know.
Oh, it's all gone, so nothing to worry about, guys. Let's
that's
go.
really bad. That's not.
Yeah, there's also
I'm
there's
gonna
also
turn
some like coffee cup trays, like from a.
Oh, is that something?
God damn it, they spiked the Kool-Aid.
I'm going to play the tape and the camcorder.
Okay. No sand loss, because, I mean, there's nothing, unnaturally horrific, but there is.
It is found footage, so it's really shaking. You can't tell what's going on.
No, it's tripod.
Well, it could have been knocked over.
And it shows Nikolai in the back,
Yeah.
and kind of going, it looks like in the video he's just kind of going over their plan of attack. Like, they're like, okay, but it's like, all right, it's like, all right, other people, like, I'm not going to do the accent, because fuck it. He's been here long enough. It's all right, like, we can go here, but no further. Like, he's like, let's go give those capitalist assholes a piece of our mind. And there's like 7 guys in the back. Well, 7 people, guys and girls.
But first, let's all have a cup of coffee with this lovely flavoring agent that I found. It's supposed to taste like vanilla and cinnamon.
David,
Isn't that going to be lovely?
what accent are you doing?
I don't know.
Yes.
He wants the accent.
Are you going for the accent achievement?
Apparently.
Pretty much, the Tommy Wiseau.
Well, you're failing.
Where the hell is that from?
That's a question not meant for that. Things man was not meant to know. That's like in the top 10 right there.
Like, once you discover that, you get a point of Cthulhu Mythos.
He owns a building in San Francisco worth over $1.2 million.
No, if you finally found out, Tommy.
Liquidated. No.
It's listed as he's being the owner right now.
Yeah, here's the thing, dude. If you were to truly find out where Tommy Wiseau is from, the next logical step is you blowing your head off. That's basically it.
Because you're high gumbar.
Oh, hi, Gumbar.
Anyway.
And then you actually, you see him, then you see him kind of he's like, starts putting sweetener in the coffees, and then at one point, yes, he comes out from the sleeve. And
is he doing it for the camera to see? Is he like, hey, wink, wink?
yeah, actually he is.
Oh, man, I really want to shoot this guy.
And he hands him out. He says, "All right, it's like let's warm myself up, get nice and toasty, because it's gonna be kind of cold." But we're gonna bring the heat down on them, right, guys? Yeah.
Yeah. They pick up their drinks. Oh, pumpkin spice. Ah!
I knew it.
Shoes mutated to Ugg boots.
I can't believe these environmentalists. Don't they know that coffee doesn't warm you up? It's just an illusion. Caffeine constricts your blood vessels, makes you colder.
Like booze.
Like booze. Yeah, but then at that point they stop recording, just as you see all of them in there start drinking the coffee.
Does he drink one of the magic coffees?
No, but Ross, since you're the one watching the video,
Yeah.
give me a spot hidden roll if you would.
He has a flash that says, if you see something, say nothing and drink to forget.
Nope, 85.
Since we're all kind of watching, can we?
I'm in the van with. I'm in the van
Oh yeah,
with.
at that point, Ross, you suddenly realize Hans is leaned in right next to you, also watching.
He's got his Hans all over you now.
You're really... God, David, that's the second time you used that joke. You can't keep using
No,
it.
his Hans on your back. Now his Hans
No,
all over
stop
you.
it. Only once per joke.
That is disturbing.
You're very quiet. Did you know that?
Didn't used to be. My mother said I used to make too much noise when I was growing up.
He used to have jazz Hans.
When was that? How long ago was that?
Well, how old do I look to you? Be cruel.
You look like you're in your 30s. You're not in your 30s, are you?
Maybe in my 1930s.
It's like, oh, you.
What dance was popular when you were young? The Charleston, the Madison.
It was in Germany. You wouldn't understand it.
It's like, nothing happens at that time. Nothing went on from 1939 to 1945.
Pretty much.
By the way, David, see you can make the roll.
Now's the bottom spot before we dance.
63 out of 75.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that same little the sling where you took that one. There's 2.
He has another vial?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to pull a shredder on us and drink the whole damn thing.
No, he's going to use it in the plant. When the plant blows up, it'll spread it everywhere.
Or that.
Yeah, that's worse.
Okay, and you finally get the...
I would rather he drink it all.
Very
then
well.
we can just shoot whatever that thing he becomes.
I've been authorized to give you the security report. I just put in a call to the Bastine chemical plant. I'm not getting any response.
Neither
Though
of us.
the weather is poor, so just communications might be down.
This isn't the 19th century, man. You have multiple forms of communication. What kind of security company that we have to tell you that it's not answering its phone?
Hey, Ross.
Yeah.
You're not there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought he had it on speakerphone.
What about?
Could you just give them a poor review on their?
Yeah, I was
Facebook page
sitting
and
in
see how
Japan
they
doing
respond?
this. Well, can you give us a feed into your? I'm assuming you're monitoring the security feeds.
We're not getting any response from our team.
What about the cameras?
We don't have remote control from our headquarters here in Boston.
Why not?
You're not there either, David.
So
Dan, say why not.
fine. And what are the access codes to get in when we're there?
Like, it's key cards.
Guys, find the key cards.
It's like you have to get 8 of them. There's 8 key cards to get full access.
You
to
can
this
only
place.
carry one at a time.
You can only carry one at a time.
But if you all grab them at the exact same time, they become multiple ones.
It's a new technology,
Yeah,
but it's exactly the same time.
Duplicate the...
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to do. Okay.
On the other hand, if we pause it, we can save scam it.
no,
Since-
that Payday's online.
Since you have the schematics, I'm assuming you have the schematics of the building and where you have.
Well, you're the government, don't you? It's your right now. They're working on your project.
And they're a subcontractor who they hired you out. There's levels of bureaucracy, Skippy. So why don't you,
Sir, I have provided everything I've been authorized to share with you. Thank you for calling.
Really? To the FBI? That's...
Well, he was suddenly rude. He was suddenly rude.
Yeah, the FBI can be rude. They're basically above the law.
I was keeping
You call him Skippy.
Yeah,
You shouldn't call him Skippy.
Wow.
His mother called him Skippy once.
Wow.
Once.
Congratulations, Aaron. You managed to find the one low-level functionary who has a terrible phobia of peanut butter. And
An
an
iron will and a disregard for consequences.
No, it's essentially that he gave you all he could give you.
Okay.
Besides that, the FBI should have the schematics of the building. It's doing government work.
I am government, man.
well, it's not gonna
You're
help us
from the
out.
government.
We should just rush over there.
Yeah, it's about 5:30 now.
How far away are we, like, in terms of driving?
You should be there before
5.
6.
Oh, that far. Okay.
Yeah, I meant to ask, what was the time code on the tape?
Wait, if it's a half-hour drive, why the fuck did they park here? Like, if I'm going to protest, I'm not going to march for half an hour.
Like 10 minutes away at most.
Well,
Yeah.
no, here's the thing. You check the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, this video was shot about an hour ago.
Okay.
So you're give me an idea roll.
I make that for once. 68 out
Well,
of 70.
if what you're looking at, if the dog was true, it might be like he introduced this thing to them an hour ago.
Oh,
So it might just kind of be things got a little too unruly in the van to just keep driving.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Or, quite frankly, they could be using the same tactics as a certain church that rhymes with Westboro. Parking a distance away just in case they're...
This isn't parking. The van is off.
Yeah, they're
the
not worried about consequences at this point. They're
Well,
in it
at
to
least,
win it.
well, Nikolai's not.
Yeah, no.
The others, they thought they was going to go picket signs because that's going to change the world.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Point to Ross.
Ross gets a fake point. But he also loses 10 sanity. Yay!
If I want my character, I don't want to bullshit sanity loss. I want to lose it from watching from the scary top.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you keep on going then?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got everything blue water could provide for you.
Can we call it an airstrike? Because I'm thinking that the only way to make sure
That
is
is the worst case scenario. It's a major chemical plant. It would cause massive amounts of
Yeah, and it's only about it's
huge
six,
toxic cloud of gas.
and it's 6 miles north.
acceptable losses.
It's
Ross.
6 miles north of one of the biggest cities in North Dakota.
The only
Well, the capital actually, Bismarck.
You just keep on there, Agent Johnson.
No, that's the thing. That's what Nikolai wants. He wants an airstrike.
Because it was apparently...
It'll put it in the atmosphere.
It'll render it aerosol.
Yeah.
No, that's bad.
It's well if the winds it does depend which direction the wind's blowing.
I mean,
Which direction is
we
the
could
wind
make
blowing
Super
from?
Canada.
We don't know what it... I mean, we don't know how long it'll last. We don't know if it'll ever disperse harmlessly. So it's better if we just, keep it locked in that little bottle or vial or cylinder or syringe.
So do you keep on going?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Once again, Hans gets in. He's like after you.
No, you're sitting in the middle.
No, he gets in the center. He gets in the middle. Like
Actually, before we get in the car...
Yeah.
So, Mr.
well, you never left the car.
Well, I'm assuming the reposition, but I kind of get out to pull Ross aside. Okay. Just for once, we're not seriously trusting this guy.
We don't have a choice.
Well, I don't think he should be following us in whatever shitstorm we're about to hit into.
Look at the bright side. We're probably all going to die in the next half hour. Watch his shadow. Anyways, let's go.
Actually, he's sitting in the middle.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Hans,
Jim,
Watch his shadow.
Yes.
crazy question, but
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as crazy questions. Only crazy answers.
Rico's having issues.
that's positively Confucian of you. But Mr.
How about we
Hans,
stop
what do you
the atomic
know about
fireball
this
that's
stuff?
about to happen, and then we'll
And
worry
how
about
do
who's
we
getting the loose nuts.
Stop this stuff
any of
from
this-
spreading.
If this idiocy is
Worst case scenario.
to be seen, then I
Well,
think
worst
we're a
case
biological weapon.
worst case scenario, you prevent it from being exploded into the air.
Okay. So if it does happen to be, loose in the plant, off chance that may be, what do we do? What's the safe plan?
Well, I'm not going to know until I get there. I do have a way that might help, but it may not be necessary at all.
Oh, good.
But if it is, I will take precautions for all of you.
Well, that sounds
I
reasonable.
plan to shoot everything.
Now, and he's like, I'm going to shoot everything.
Yeah.
Okay, Rico, we're just going to take this over here.
Yeah.
Try
Feedback
that.
rounds.
Yeah, try that. It's try to reach for his gun right now. See what happens. Yeah,
Okay.
Hey Ross, you can totally just grab a hand there are some things in this world that are sacred that you don't ever mess with.
One of them is another man's fries.
You remember that, and you will live a long and healthy life.
In general, not us. We're all going to die.
Oh, yeah. Totes. I
I
mean,
might survive.
No, Aaron, you're the first one.
Normally, yes, but considering that you're rushing into death this
I
time,
know. That's what's going to be more impressive.
And so off you go,
you might just explode in
David.
a fireball before we
I'm
get
gonna
there.
need a drive check from you because the weather is starting to turn very bad.
Damn it, Ithaca.
that's
Fuck all y'all!
odd 2 out of 50.
Thank you, David.
Like a boss.
Yeah.
You're because another big snowstorm is whipping up.
So
Tokyo
while the
Drift
weather
Thing.
outside is frightful, David's
And-
But the
driving.
SUV is just so delightful.
But there's no fire
God.
yet. Well, if that's true. As soon as you're
Well, there is a divine fire. Am I right?
no,
Huh?
you're not.
All of a sudden.
David, you're losing.
All right, we get to the front gate.
Yeah, and actually, the front gate is ajar. In fact, by that I mean
little
it's,
shack. Anyone in the little shack? Is it so? It's been ripped open.
yeah. Actually, it looks like something's rammed into it.
Okay. What about the little shack where the dude was in? The guard.
It's there. The glass is broken.
I tell him to stop the car. I get my gun out and I rush over to that little shack.
Okay. Stand check.
Do I get sanity back if I find the MP5 intact? Failed that.
All right, you lose 2.
Okay.
As you look down at the random pile of bloody meat.
Ugh.
And, shreds of clothing. There's his name tag is still intact, is covered in blood.
Hello,
it's
my
the same
name
guy you
is...
spoke to.
What's is his gun there?
Yes, actually it is.
Is it intact?
It is quite covered in entrails and blood and gore.
I take out my hanky and wipe it off.
You have a hanky?
Of course, I'm an FBI agent.
Yeah.
How else?
Are you dabbing your lips?
No. It's to pick up guns that suspects have used at crime scenes without putting your fingerprints on it.
Or to put guns on crime scenes and your fingerprints don't show up on
We don't tell that to civvies.
But no, there are no cities here.
I know, but it's just a good practice. Anyways, I wipe.
But
it
yes,
off.
there's now the belt that contained his extra ammo is not there.
Well, that's one clip.
But you have a. Actually, do you check the magazine?
Yeah.
If we go
It's
over
been
there,
apparently he fired off a long burst on this thing.
How many rounds are left in it?
5.
Okay.
do we need to make sanity checks if we go over there?
You don't have to unless you're going to go over and investigate the shack.
Well, I was...
Because Rico,
No, crazy McGunderson over there is going to look at the shack. Well, we're good.
He's dead. His gun is still here.
actually, as you pick it up, there's actually the finger is still on the trigger.
Yeah, I just throw the hanky away with that. Pull it off. Yeah, the hanky's gone anyway. Spot hidden to see if there's any ammo. If there are any magazines in the shack. Nope.
No, that you can see.
Yeah. All right. I take point. Let's go in. On foot. Car's too noisy.
Sure, why not?
So I need to figure out a way into the security room because they might have ways we can cut off the exits to whatever's in there. So
The exit is just the gates kind of.
inside I'm saying there's security doors.
No, this is like a collection of buildings, isn't it? Not just one big building.
Yeah, it's a collection. It's a huge chemical plant. There's buildings all over the place.
So there's multiple buildings.
Yes, there's the main building, obviously.
I will use track to look for a trail. I assume these guys were on foot, so that they had some kind of trail. 4. I impale.
Yeah, actually, the snow that's starting to fall is starting to cover them up, but you're able to... there's some footprints, some boots, but...
There's some blood.
No, it's like boots, but... That's not a boot print there. That doesn't look right.
Okay.
But there's several of them. They're all leading into the plant.
Okay, who brought the dog?
No, this is not a dog footprint. It's best not to think about what it is. Anyways, it's going this way. We should go that way.
Actually, Hans stops at the main gate.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Yes, it's in the air.
It's in the air?
You can feel it crawling in the air?
You mean he's already released it? Are we too late?
Yes, he's released it in this area, but...
Are we at risk of contamination?
Yes, you all are.
We need to find... there has to be hazmat suits
Taking
and
my
security.
hanky and putting it across my mouth?
Like, that will do no good.
We need full hazmat suits.
Yes, he says, I have a solution.
What's that?
Yes. Well, it may not be comfortable, but it will certainly protect you.
Okay.
You're not going to slice open a tauntaun and stuff us inside it, are you?
What?
His knowledge of pop culture is clearly lacking.
Yes.
Being human.
Says, I'm going to have to ask you to trust me.
Knowledge check to remember if there are any places with clean rooms or hazmat suits.
There would be.
18, yes.
Further into the into the plant.
So you'd have to risk more exposure.
Because he says right now you're on the precipice of the contamination.
So he goes, yeah.
So,
Sure.
all right, you come over here.
I walk over.
Take off your jacket.
I take it off.
Yeah, he pulls out a small knife.
Click.
He says, "Oh,
It's
what?"
okay. Jesus Christ, bunch of pussies. Have you ever seen a guy being cut up by a
guy.
Yeah.
Another guy.
Rico, what the hell?
Yeah.
We don't know where this whack job came
and
from.
he starts cutting into your arm.
You guys don't see the truth. Everything we know is a lie!
All right, Ross, take 1 point of damage.
Ow. Okay. I'm down to 15 hit points.
He's carved something into your arm.
Ow. Do I lose any sanity?
No, actually, when you look at the thing carved into your arm, kind of a weird star-looking thing,
Yeah.
you're actually, it's kind of nice to have there. It's
Okay.
painful. You're bleeding.
If I live, I'll get it tattooed.
Well, you don't need to worry about that. It's,
Oh.
but yeah, actually, you feel a little more confident with this thing.
Okay. I'm going to put my
In
jacket.
fact, you know what? I'll even say regain 1 sanity from looking at that thing.
Yeah, that's right. I'm making great decisions.
It's like keep sharp, make good decisions.
I'm going to put my jacket back on
He
and
says,
immediately start going.
all right, next patient.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Like arm, please. Thank you.
Wait, can I get mine in the tram stamp edition?
Oh. Actually, hey, what was your strength?
12.
All right.
Rico.
Lose 1 hit point.
No. See, Aaron, be the conscientious.
An American hero.
Be the objective.
Like,
No, I'm wanting to handcuff this guy to a.
You see, go for it.
all right,
I'm going on ahead.
and he says, next.
Sure, why not?
Excellent. Roll your Steve, please.
Yep. 1 to 1,
1 hit point.
and 1 sanity regained.
Did you lose any?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you lose any sanity?
I did.
You regain 1 and you regain 1.
Woohoo!
Yes. Just
No, I'm not letting you cut on me.
Aaron!
You know what? Ross is right. Aaron is gonna die first. We're gonna have to kill him.
No, if you say that place is contaminated, I'm just not going any further ahead. I'll stay here in the periphery, but this is whatever the hell's.
I sneak.
Okay.
He says, "Listen, look, my friend."
You're not my friend. I'm gonna look around to see if there's another way to the security building. You say it's contaminated in there. I'll figure out a way out here.
The only thing out here is the guard shack. It's down the main access road about a quarter mile into the plant where you'll find the clean rooms with hazmat suits.
Yeah, so it's where it is, Aaron. It's just that's the.
You have to go. You have to
Then
go.
bring me one back. I'm not letting this whack job cut on me.
I've already gone. I rolled a 33 on my sneak check, and I rolled a 4 on my.
All right, so suddenly, so for Ross, suddenly your HRT days kick back, and you're like
Muscle memory.
it's like condition 1. Only it's not crazy. It's actually like condition. You are like condition 1.
I trained for this.
Okay, by the way, he's gone.
Yeah.
You've lost track of Rico.
What's not a good sound?
I told you. I pointed out where the trail was going.
So,
Yeah, follow the trail.
well, actually, I'll see if I can do another one. You said the guard shack's out here.
Go ahead. Look at the guard check, Aaron. Nothing bad will
I'm
happen
sure we
there.
already passed by it, and I saw
It's
it.
right there.
Yeah.
Ross, he went up to it and he came back with a gun.
Yeah.
Was there a phone? That's like there a phone, and I'm sure probably a
The
small.
body was on.
a
Like
small
you'd have to
computer.
look in the shack to see the body.
Yeah, I'll look in there just. And I'll
Give me a
make
sand
my-
check.
Okay.
Smells too.
Yeah. Lose 2.
Okay.
When you see the meat,
Okay, that's fine.
you were looking at
I'll throw up just because.
the ragged, torn, shredded remains of a human being.
Looks like the guard fell to pieces in there.
So, spot hidden to see if there is an Ethernet jack in there. Was there a laptop or anything that they had up there?
Yeah.
Okay, check for an Ethernet connection.
If you get contaminated, you have to become the
Mother.
77.
Well, the good news is you found one. The bad news is it's full of eyeball.
Or can I do a computer check to see if that, since my spot hidden didn't get it? So
You don't see it.
computer use
What is he looking for?
Ethernet jack. So one they were using, or
Have
I'll
the
check-
wireless.
check to see if there's computer use to see if there's a wireless signal coming that I can use.
Okay.
That did it. 40.
But no, there isn't. You confirmed that
It's
there
wide.
should
Let
be.
me search.
Actually, there should be. I mean, and this laptop is still working, but it's working on a battery. But yeah, the check. There's also there's a phone. It's no signal.
So
Okay,
they
so-
damage the infrastructure.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for you guys out here. We need and wait for the other people to come out. If you find a hazmat suit, bring it to me. Well, you're already gone. If you find a hazmat suit, bring it to me. But no.
Shaka.
Meanwhile, Nikolai's like, wait, monster guys, go out to the front gate to make sure no trespassers get here. Kill anything you see.
So I'll just sit here with my 9mm.
Okay, Willis, maintain radio contact. If anything happens, let us know.
Well, you'll be the first to know.
David, did you make yourself a Cadbury crown?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
For those listeners, David's wearing a teeny tiny crown made out of a Cadbury cream egg wrapper.
And it is awesome.
But David, that makes you the king in yellow, not the king in purple.
No, it makes me the king of chocolate.
Well, that's definitely not purple.
You're not Willy Wonka.
He's crazy.
Anyways.
But he does wear the appropriate color.
Okay, so Aaron, you're just going to wait there? Okay, Aaron, you're just going to wait there?
Yeah.
Okay, con times 3 check, please.
Oh, yeah, it's cold.
No, he's got a jacket.
Oh, you're still in the contaminated zone.
So, con times 3.
Mm-hmm. What's your con? You fucker. It's 27.
It's doable.
You can make it.
It's
Possible.
Possible.
Oh.
Not today, though.
You failed by 5.
Shaka.
That's a 32, by the way.
That was.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
27
A
plus
boom,
5
boom,
equals
boom,
32.
All right, so yeah, you kind of there's like a you think you get like briefly kind of a metallic taste in your mouth, but it quickly passes.
And then you get a slightly metallic taste in your other mouth.
Okay, let's go to Ross because
Yes.
clearly. Okay, what did you roll for sneak again?
33 out of 45.
Oh yeah, you're like dun dun dun.
Oh, yeah, no.
You were
born
totally
for this shit.
I
Anyway.
was freshly spawned from the elemental plane of law.
Okay. So where does the trail
Oh,
end?
God.
What building does... I assume it's going to a building. Or what...
Actually, you see the trails break off.
Okay.
One goes this way, which it looks like it's toward the. The building you see off in that direction has like a bunch of transformers, so you're assuming that's the power area.
Yeah.
Over there appears to be like a long hangar-like service building, and in front of you there's the main chemical processing building.
So it's split off in 3 areas. 3 ways. Spot him to see if I actually see movement anywhere. 69 out of 60. Blech.
You don't like
Yeah.
no, you clearly don't see anything. Just like you totally didn't see that.
Yeah, clearly I didn't.
You totally didn't see the thing that's heading right back to the.
Okay,
gate.
I look behind me. Do I see the other 2 coming up?
Yeah, are you using flashlights? Because it's night now, and there's now a howling snowstorm.
Yes.
Yeah, you see flashlight beams.
Okay.
Matter
And
of
you're
fact,
probably thinking like, they're using flashlights. Like
Yeah.
that's giving their position away.
Okay, I will...
and I'm thinking that we're using them in the standard style, flashlight like this, gun like this.
Like I watched some movies, so yeah, I know. Yes.
This way I
Do our
can
cell
see
phones
what I'm going to shoot.
Yes, cell phones work.
Okay.
Actually, they're more sat phones.
Okay,
I was thinking
have
you were
my
using
headset on.
shortwave radio with the earpiece.
Well,
Or in that case, yeah, you have radio. Let's say you also have a sat phone between in your group.
well, we would have headsets too, so I will plug mine in, turn mine on, and give them a call with the headset on. Tell them.
Okay.
Team, I see you coming up on my position. Could you stop with the flashlights?
Yeah. Actually, Ross.
Yeah.
One more spot hidden. Otherwise, you might want to make this one.
I actually make this one. 39 out of 60.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, all right, like you're giving a report to them. What are you saying?
I'm saying I see you. Trail breaks up into 3 places.
All right. You catch something briefly, just for a split second, out of the corner of your eye,
Oh, just saw movement.
and it's really close.
Is it coming towards me? Or
Yes, it's coming directly towards you.
Where's What's His Nuts?
Who?
Are not at all also a bad guy friend.
Hans?
Yes, Hans.
He's with you two.
Okay.
If it's coming up at me, like
We're
it
in
knows
good
where
hands.
I am, it's charging me basically.
Actually, you turn. There's someone who's running. It's like sprinting at you.
Well, if he sees me, I yell, I point the gun at him, yell, "Halt, FBI!"
And the sounds that are coming from him are clearly not
Okay,
good.
I will empty my MP5, 5-round burst to his head.
Give it. Ross gets to shoot a gun. Woo! How long were you waiting for this?
All his life.
A 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can roll for damage if you wish.
Well, let's see how many bullets hit.
Yes.
I can't wait to inhale a Targoth.
3. So 3d10 bullets, doing double damage, I guess, because it's an impale.
Yeah, so 60...
60-10.
You're going to be...
That's going to be a lot of owie. So let's see,
that's going to be a lot of owie there.
That was actually the first album from my high school scout band.
a whole lot of owie.
There's going to be a whole lot of owie.
28, 37 plus 9, 37, 46. 46 damage.
It's like... This thing right then suddenly does the bullet dance and drops to the ground.
All right. I drop the MP5 and pull out my pistol.
Okay.
My next action. I guess if we're doing...
are you guys... Yeah, he just started shooting. So are you...
Advance.
Do you advance like you're on a mission, or do you advance slowly?
Slowly, cautiously.
Okay.
Flashlights off, though, because he did say lights off.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously you get there and...
Noise is off.
Sardines!
You're awesome.
Do I get 1 moxie?
You get a moxie.
Yes!
All right, Ross.
Only usable in Tom's Eclipse Phase games, not my Eclipse Phase games.
Ross, give me a stand check.
I failed that.
All right. We're going to use the totally random ones.
Ooh, casino dice.
You lose 2 as... Well, the guy you're looking down on, he's still wearing a...
I'm down to 20.
You know, he's wearing like a... There's like a Greenpeace shirt.
Yeah.
There's a wool jacket, and he's wearing some, there's Doc Martens.
Yeah.
There's also a jaw that seems to be unhinged.
Yeah.
With several rows of teeth aren't exactly the right word
Are those
anymore.
vampires in Blade 2?
No.
Okay.
But there's like 3-inch long fangs.
That.
Oh, did he go all lamprey on us?
More
No,
like a
not
shark.
that. But there's also now 5 eyes.
Ace in that. Odd number of eyes. Weird. All right.
And also the blood seeping out, kind of more like oil than blood.
Okay.
Hey, blood may be thicker, but ichor is quicker.
You wouldn't have any.
They came here equipped with picket signs.
Yeah. Did he have the belt on him of the security guard with all the extra mag ammo on it?
You're pretty sure that in his state he wouldn't be able to put a belt on.
Okay.
But by this time now you arrive.
Oh.
You two been giving me sand checks now.
Yay. Wait.
I'm fine.
I'm okay.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that they made the 3 wolves, 1 moon into a jacket. Who would buy that thing?
Yeah, you both lose 1.
Okay. So I'm back down to 69.
Yeah. Anyway. What direction was he coming from?
Looks like he came from the direction of the big hangar, the hangar service building.
Okay. Well, here's the situation. Here's the sitch. The trail breaks up in 3 points. Nya. That guy, though, came from Nya, so I recommend we go Nya, on the off chance that there's more of them there.
The handbook says that we're supposed to recommend at this point, since there are 3 trails and there are 3 of us.
No.
But fuck the handbook.
Yeah.
Let's stick together.
Yeah, no. What are you talking
Safety
about?
in numbers.
The handbook does not say split up.
Yeah, the handbook says use force in numbers whenever possible. That, if there's one suspect, you should throw 20 agents at him.
Okay, by the way, this one. Aaron, give me a listen check if you would, please.
Yep.
You're fine.
It's all good.
What was my listen?
51.
51. I think do I even have listen? No, I didn't. It's only 2 base.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so you're just...
I'm
are
dead.
you staying in the guard shack or the car?
I was waiting for front around the car, just it's looking.
Waiting. You have like your earpiece in, waiting for word.
Yeah. So my cell phone's open, and I have an open comm to them if they've kept it open. So.
Okay. Yeah, you did hear gunshots.
I'll put it up,
You don't need to roll to hear that. Like there's nothing in the world more recognizable than gunshots.
and I'll go on my comm. All right, guys, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine here. How are you?
1 bogey down.
One tango down.
1 tango down. Tango down.
And apparently there's a grim fandango up ahead. So I would say stay put. We'll be back.
No,
to
you should
when
come
we
back. You
can.
should get that thing to Stop the decontamination. The contamination is a real threat. You should get that.
I'm not letting somebody cut on me. I don't care what the hell's going on.
Look, man, if you saw this
Photo. Text it to Aaron. This is what you can expect.
God, Dad, I thought I was bad about complaining. No, let's read the book aloud to others. No, I'm going to send photos of the monster to the other players.
Your cell phone gets a text.
And so, putting out, what did you send? Oh, well, it's evidence, so go ahead.
Okay, looking at it. Sand check, if you would, please.
Okay. No.
Okay. Just one. Okay, and you see this thing.
Would it have been an additional one if Dan had taken a selfie with him?
Yeah. If you had gone all Agent Schrader.
You guys just need to we need to get out of there. You just need to get out of there until that's the rest of the National Guard arrives.
You need to protect yourself.
We need to protect America from threats of terrorism.
This is definitely bioterrorism.
And this is it's bioterrorism, and this is not.
I don't think we've ever seen bioterrorism like this before.
Then, if this is bioterrorism, I have not seen it, and also, this is not what we're equipped to do. I'm also messaging back to Hammond saying that's like bioterrorism.
Forward the picture to Hammond. It'll be great.
You do that?
No.
God.
Information on site. This is highly disturbing.
Actually, at that point, Hammond's you quickly get a text back. Do you have confirmation of biocontaminants?
Yes, we do.
You have a photo.
Yeah, might as well, just because, yes, enclosed photo.
All right, just send that. Squamp, mount, and out, bow. And you get a text back saying, stay on station, secure location, large backup team will arrive within 20 minutes. Make sure no biological contaminants get out of the compound.
Also advised, we've been told this thing it is airborne, and that's we'll go airborne. Strikes are not recommended. Airstrikes are not recommended.
I will be damned if we're going to let those NSA skunks just beat us to another one.
Okay, by the way, Aaron, it's then important when you finish sending it, you suddenly realize...
Oh, you're all thumbs, dude.
No, it's, you send it, and there's someone standing directly in front of you. You got your phone out right now.
Well, I can have my gun.
He would have his pistol out.
But it's basically, you fail that listen check.
Okay.
It's right here.
Is it Aaron's in the car, right? So
no, he was standing outside
by the car. So
okay.
And it's basically standing a foot in front of you. It's
Hans.
No, it's a...
Who is this Hans?
At one time, it was probably a young woman, probably in her early 20s.
And now she is the one with 1,000 teats.
Oh, if only. No. No, it's... her lips seem to have receded back, away from her teeth, which are now quite unnaturally long and jagged.
Quick, use chapstick. What?
No. Carmex is not going to fix this problem.
Says you.
Although there's also
Carmex does a lot.
You also notice there's also a gash that runs from her hairline down the middle of her face.
You bastard.
Ooh.
And she's just looking at you.
Those are spunky.
Just, ma'am, that's a gun at the ready, but just, ma'am,
Here you are, Ross.
That's
now you can be the king in yellow.
Yay!
I've got my own.
You can be the Baron of Fuchsia.
I will accept that.
I accept your challenge, you
Man.
little cream puff.
We are getting medical help, but you need to stay back. You may be contagious.
Her head just kind of leans to the side.
Do you have fast talk?
No.
Oh yeah.
She kind of leans.
That's not
She
work
leans
on
in
the
close to
ma'am.
you. She starts sniffing you.
Just, ma'am, and I'm backing up.
Okay, and then she kind of leans back. Then she suddenly leans away from you.
Wait, I know, Aaron. Say you use Axe body spray. That will be sure to repel the women.
I have more class than that to even buy it.
Damn it, Aaron! I'm trying to help.
I know you're trying to help, and that's a legitimate argument, but
Aaron,
who would ever buy that shit?
Aaron, give me another sand check if you would, please.
As the head splits open, a la the thing. 4!
Oh yeah, Aaron's like a boss. or not.
Yeah, you lose 2.
So okay with it.
And that's 5 in an hour.
Himself.
Yeah,
That's 5 an hour.
as yes, her head splits open.
It's 5 at once, or a fifth of your total in 1
Oh,
hour.
5, fifth of your total. Okay, I'm
For
sorry.
5 is a fifth of my total, and so for my
Because
character,
I'm at 40, so,
so
no, that's
you
not
would
fair.
need 8.
Yeah, 8.
Although no sound comes out of the now vertical mouth that is now her face.
It just opens up.
Yeah,
This
she's getting old Gug.
opens
She's Lady McGug.
It's like, oh god, fire.
Okay, give me a roll.
Wait, what's if it's combat? It would be order of dex. What's her dex versus the Aaron's?
Mine's 12.
I'll say you go. No, you're still higher.
Okay, let's see if I can actually hit something. Would this
Well,
be?
you're at point blank.
Yeah, point
so
blank.
it's
So
So don't roll 100. Actually, with the pistol, it might be a 98 through a 99.
71. Which,
Alright.
if that's point blank, I make it. So,
It is.
Yeah.
all right. And what was the damage on a?
Well, how many? What are you shooting? A burst or?
No, pistol does it does 3 shots per round, but he would shoot. It's like Eclipse Phase. He shoots the
Bang,
GX.
GX, bang, GX,
Yeah.
bang.
Yeah. So,
Well, if she only has 1 attack round, she'd only get that first attack. So
and what was the damage
And then
on
he gets
the?
to
Aaron,
bang,
yeah, yeah.
Well, she's not dodging.
Okay.
Well, and what's the damage on a
bang,
9 mil?
into her face.
D10.
D10. Okay.
I'll stop
6.
one of these days.
Okay. She takes a shot.
Come and shoot
Yeah.
at her face.
Did you just fire one shot?
Chewing on you.
No, I'm keeping it until she's down because obviously something's wrong.
Yeah. I think the shots per round. We've been doing it like you get all your shots at once, but I'm pretty sure I reread the rules recently.
Well, she's not going to reach. Actually, go, go.
So she's giving up her first round entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Go
get
ahead
2
and
more
just
shots.
make your 2 more shots.
Okay. So,
Come and knock on our door.
yes, that hits.
Yeah.
And one more.
Well, 10 on that one.
16. All right.
And yes, that hits.
Okay, give me another one.
2.
All right.
18 damage.
total.
Yeah, you like 3 shots. You hit her, and then she just slowly turns and starts shuffling away. Yeah, she didn't attack you at all.
And she took 3 hits with a gun without.
Oh man, Aaron, make an idea check.
Yeah, make an idea check. Make an idea check.
Odd 5.
Google gobble,
Yeah.
one of us,
You
one
suddenly
of
realize,
us.
yeah, she didn't attack you for some reason. Wait, there's only one. Well, there's one reason you could think of that she wouldn't attack you.
And denial's just not just a river
You
in
rolled a
Egypt.
5.
You rolled a 5, dude.
That's a sand check.
Yeah, it's a sand check.
Made it.
You lose 3.
And that's 8.
So see, now that's a temporary.
Yeah.
Or derangement.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look those up.
Willis, are you okay? We heard distant gunfire.
There's a lot of silence right now.
Hey, find that chart for me. You can
Sure,
find
sure.
it quicker. Sure. Google gobble.
Yeah, so it could be an indefinite insanity, which would be like a phobia or something like that, or longer temporary insanity. Just roll a d10.
Okay. 5.
5. Intense phobia, perhaps rooting an investigator to the spot.
Oh God, I'm afraid of blood. Why is there so much
Oh wait, no,
blood?
a longer one. Fetish. Investigator latches onto some type of object or person as a safety blanket. So maybe like, oh God, I need to help get my fellow investigators to protect me. Hans,
No,
Hans,
no.
No, this is...
Yeah.
Well,
Oh wait,
I can decide.
No, is at this point, no. You suddenly realize, I'm a fucking technician. I do computers, I do analysis, I'm not trained for this. Like, I need to, like... Rico knows what he's doing. He was in HRT. Yeah. He's like, I need Rico. I need Rico. And Rico's that way.
Rico's Roughnecks.
it only lasts 1d10, but it's 10 rounds. So after that, you could like calm down. And be like, what the fuck was I thinking?
3.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm running into the...
Yeah.
There, I guess.
Well,
so.
you know which way you went.
You
Yeah,
can
I know,
peel that
so I
off
guess I'm
very
running in there,
gently.
reloading.
Do you want a chocolate Cadbury crown too, Dan?
Sure, David.
I guess that would leave the caramel one for me, but we need one of those.
Yeah,
That is
we
fun.
should all have crowns.
We will all have
I-
crowns by the time the night is out.
I wear no mask.
Oh, yeah, we're wearing crowns.
Okay, so where were you guys headed again?
Crowns or
hangar.
crayons?
Okay.
The building
Well,
with
it's
the-
the big service building. It looks like a hangar.
The building that
Okay.
the...
Give me
first-
listen. You three, give me listen checks.
24 out of 50.
I got a 15. Good work. Yeah, I made my listen check.
38 out of 75.
Well, all of you seem to hear. No, what was your character's name again?
James.
You hear James screaming and running toward you.
Okay.
That's nothing new.
Halt. Yeah, it actually would be. This is a little beyond our regular mission parameters. No offense, sir. I will move up to intercept him to quiet him down.
All right,
James.
Okay, actually, you see Rico. So it's
Advance and be recognized. Give the recognition signal.
Game over, man. Game over.
you don't have a recognition signal.
Yeah, we're not done.
So it's
You might have thought of that.
Orion as we're screwed. So
What happened?
they're dead. They're walking dead.
Well, you met one of them?
They're dead or something else. I have no idea. They're gone. They're walking around. There's new orifices. I don't know what the fuck. It's in me. It's in me. Oh god. Oh god. Put me out of my misery.
Okay.
Wait, no. You're a terrible supervisor.
You're not my supervisor.
Would that be a spot hidden? Is he mutating?
No, it looks fine. Oh, besides,
Why?
he's got
Tell
a
me
big.
exactly what happened.
So
Hey, you fill an exposition.
yeah. Here's the.
By the way,
While he's doing that, Hans, Mr. Hans.
actually, he's standing. Actually, he's standing there. I don't think I should approach him right now.
Okay.
He says, "Well,
If you were to cut the thingy into the thingy, would that fix the thingy?
I'd have to get close to him. I'll wait till he calms down."
No, we can use this though. If they don't attack him, he could be our scout. Why don't you go into the building ahead? And see if
I'm not
By the way,
going anywhere.
it's after you finish telling your story.
Yeah.
Is where you kind of calm back down.
I'm not going anywhere.
well, wait, we're near the security building, right? Where the hazmat suits are?
That's the main building.
Okay, how far
We
away
can
are
get
we
you
from
one
it?
of those.
You're about 50 yards.
Okay, so we could go get you a hazmat suit now. How about that?
As Hans steps forward, it's like, may I have? I need to have a look at him to know how bad it is.
Do you want? I'm not going to do any. It's his choice.
You don't cut on me. You cut on me. That's like you will eat the end of my gun.
Yes.
That's not a very professional.
Assume it's a chocolate gun.
Yeah.
So he leans in and says,
The mind millimeters inches away from his face.
No, don't point it at it. That's terrible gun protocol.
That's rude.
Yeah.
He says, "I will not cut
Trigger
on you.
discipline.
I will not cut on you, but I'm going to pull my knife out. You may keep your gun trained upon me if you wish."
Oh my gosh, Hans.
Yeah, it comes out, just takes a lock of your hair and cuts it off, and says, "Thank you." He turns away from him,
Yeah.
but then just. Gentlemen, if I may, a word with you.
Absolutely.
He says, "Keep that gun out."
No, you, stay here and
That's what I meant.
Scout,
Yes,
guard.
stay here.
Keep
and
watch.
Keep your gun out, if you would.
keep watch.
Yeah,
He-
definitely keep watch. There
Hans-
might be more of them.
Oh yes, it's in him.
Can it be cured?
Possibly, but not here.
Oh.
The people I work with, I'm pretty sure they could get it out of him if we can get him to them in time.
Okay.
How quickly is in time, Mr. Hans?
Oh, I would say, if I could put the mark on him, I could buy him more time. But he seems in a rather fragile state.
Yes.
If not, I'd say with a non-concentrated dose like that, I'd say he has probably 24 to 30 hours before he starts showing symptoms. At that point, there's not much even we can do.
I see.
Okay, so
Well, I will break the bad news to him.
He's like, "Would you be gentle?
Yes, of course.
I will stand away from him."
With my persuade of 15%.
Or you could get.
Oh, yeah, Dan, do you want to do it?
Sure.
But you're the supervisor.
well, actually,
Look at this. Wait, I can tell the bad news. It's like,
wait.
oh, you have something in you.
I have psychology. Perhaps I can explain it to him in a way that doesn't break his fragile mind.
You could. I say you can actually help him, but you really need you need to either convince him he's fine or lie to his ass that he's going to be fine or something along those lines.
Okay, 39 out of 70.
You can get a plus 10 to whichever roll you want to make.
Okay. Fast talk 85.
Fast talking 5.
Yeah, let's do that. Fast talk, you are. Think of it this way: it's not going to get any better until we start playing along with the informant, and the informant is asking for a little itty bitty blood ritual. Ritual, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Say no more.
Say no more. To get his cooperation. I'm really tired of us doing these games. He says that he can help you, but he first needs to do this ritual, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, to buy you some more time. So let's play along with the crazy person, so that way we can get him, so he will disclose the cure for us, so we don't have to all be lit up like the 4th of July. So, 14 out of 85.
Wow.
That's an impale.
Well,
Roll psychology, Aaron. You might see if he's lying.
what do I roll to defend or wits?
The psychology was
Well, once again, I'm only going to say he makes an extremely convincing case. However, you're a character with free will and are thus able to decide how you react. I'm just saying he makes a very, very good case.
Do you have psychology, Trey?
No, I don't. So,
That's a sense lie skill.
well, how long do I have before that happens?
According to Mr. Psychopants, you have X amount of time. If you play along with his games, he says that you'll have X plus Y amount of time.
So,
X plus Y is a much greater number than X.
did he say at least 24? What was the 24 hours with or without?
Without,
you have 24. He said 24 to 30 hours.
But we're not going to give him the exact time because we want to convey that time is really, truly of the essence.
I want a time frame.
I'll give him a time frame.
I'll give him a time frame right up his ass.
You have anywhere between the next 5 minutes and the next 12 hours without his help.
I'll take my chances until then.
Okay, if you compromise the mission, that's your choice.
There is one other option.
Oh.
You could always make it a direct order. Get one from Hammond.
I don't think Heyman's gonna, like, if I call him and say, hey, can you tell one of the subordinates to play along with this hinky voodoo ritual?
See, as far as I'm concerned right now, Hammond's going to be like General Hammond in the first couple seasons of Stargate. It's like something's going wrong, that nuke's going through the gate. So, let's just be honest with ourselves.
Yep.
As much as we can.
So what's your decision here?
I'm not taking the symbol.
He's gonna wing
my
it.
chances.
Okay. That's fine. With me.
Then I'll pull Ross to the side. If we start to losing, we've lost him.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, clearly. But in the meantime, if they're not going to attack him, he can scout out ahead.
Also true. I order you to scout ahead.
Am I getting any backup?
Yeah?
Yeah.
But they won't attack you. You said so yourself. You're safe.
Well,
You're the safest.
I saw one that didn't attack me. That's no guarantee that any of these things will
Okay,
attack
well, we'll
me.
be right
That's
behind
a
the corner.
bigger guarantee than what the rest of us have.
Yeah, they attacked me on sight.
Hans says like, the concentrations I'm detecting are too small to indicate he's opened that entire other vial. So if we can get that out of here, we should be fine.
Fine sounds dandy. Let's shoot for fine.
Or you could we could also, power seems to be out. We could also go to the main power room and see if we can get the power back on.
Hold on. 34 on the idea check. Why isn't he wearing a sigil?
Oh, I already know that.
Hans?
Yeah.
But you can't tell. He's actually got a winter coat on and a hood.
So
Probably already cut himself up.
did you already cut yourself with one of those symbols before you came here? How do we know you're not exposed? Contaminated. How can you... Wait a minute. How can you be sure if he's exposed and contaminated just by smelling him?
Yes, there is that. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I would love to answer them. But right now, we need to get...
Gone.
That won't be necessary. I'm trying to, believe it or not, me and my colleagues are trying to help you. If you want to, look, I can't tell you, and it would not be appropriate to tell and show you everything at this point. Why don't you just ask your friend here? I think he has a better idea.
Is he legit?
Well, why doesn't he need a crazy blood symbol?
Because he's not human.
He's too legit.
He wears the shape of a man. That doesn't mean he is one. The shadow cannot lie. Look at his shadow. His shadow.
I'll look at the shadow.
That's a shadow of a guy.
What do you mean? No, it can't lie. Anyways.
Well, no. See, you got all kinds of yummy insight.
Yeah. Fair.
I mean, you're looking at a shadow clear as day. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. The shadow tells everything.
Actually, we couldn't see a shadow because it's night and we're outside.
Oh, there's a moon out.
But there's a winter storm too.
That's true. You can still see a shadow.
Yeah.
You're definitely right. The shadow is that it tells all.
I'll tell you what. Help me get this vial out of here. Kill Nikolai. And get out of here before your government does what I know it's going to do. In fact, we probably should hurry. We probably don't have a lot of time. He says, listen, again, all right.
So what's the
actually,
plan?
he says, Miss Agent Willis, was it?
Yes.
All right. Well, we have a couple of choices here. Now, I highly doubt that Nikolai is going to be in the power area. Most likely he'd be in the plant trying to open up valves. However, we could make things easier if we got some power back on. You are a technician, as I'm assuming with your kit and everything. So it might be best for you to go over to that building and see if you can restore power. That way we could have lights, and I'm sure we could get access to the weather and other types of radar so we can confirm or disconfirm a very nagging suspicion I'm having that I think all of you should be having too.
Can neither confirm or deny.
That would be my suggestion to you. However, I certainly can't control you.
What
Unless you
suspicion
were
is
dreaming.
it?
That we're about to get a face full of nuke.
No.
We're caught in a trap and we can't back out?
Probably so.
They have non-nuclear explosives.
Yeah, Bismarck, North Dakota is like 6.5 miles south of you.
They have daisy cutters.
Nukes are still fine. Not like anyone's going to miss Bismarck.
They have bunker busters and...
Thank you for insulting our one fan in Bismarck.
No problem.
Who happens to be the only person who lives there.
It's not like North Dakota's a real state.
Just rag on North Dakota, man.
It's pretty much New Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry, we love you, North
What's wrong
Dakota.
with Canada? Canada's
Give
great.
credit.
It's not America.
Canada has free healthcare.
Yeah.
It's not America.
Yeah, exactly. Free healthcare.
So, Aaron, what do you want to do?
No, I'll go.
It's your move now, dog.
No, I'll go, but I need somebody to back me up
Are you
over
going
there.
to power?
I'm going to the power plant. So,
Okay, supervisor, who do you want me to go? Who do you want to go?
Let's get the power back on.
All right, so we're all going to the power room.
Sure, why not?
All right.
Okay.
Established. We all travel together. Safety first.
Like, so are you like the Matrix? Are you like Matrix Evolutions, all three back to back?
Sure.
that doesn't seem like that would be a very
No,
cohesive
I'll take
way.
point. I'll take point. I sneak ahead. I do not sneak. I try to sneak.
All right.
I got an 85 out of 45.
Why are you diving headfirst into the snowdrifts?
Done.
I saw John Wick do it.
Yeah, your problem is you're going dun dun dun
Oh,
dun.
yeah. It's not that.
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
make that mistake
dun.
where things I'm thinking
No,
and things
you're
I say are
you-
mixed up.
Well, you're fine. You get up to the building that's in front of all the transformers,
Yeah.
and you just
Autobots, roll out.
try the knob, and then just open it, and a bunch of shovels and other tools suddenly clatter to the ground. And you hear echoey, weird noises coming from inside the building.
Our building?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hey, did you guys just hear a up ahead?
It was more like a.
Okay. I get those two noises confused all the time.
Well, natural.
Yeah.
Okay, so who goes in first?
I guess I will since I'm
Okay, just walking in.
Move forward.
It's like gun it ready just to make sure.
So I want more tea?
Yes, please.
All right.
That is
I
awesome.
mean,
tea.
if there is extra tea, I could have some tea.
All right. I'll see how much is left.
All right,
So
Aaron,
is Aaron dead yet?
give me a spot hidden.
I don't want to make this one.
Yes, 50. Made him.
All right, you're looking up, and you see there's actually it's a pretty tall building, about three stories tall, but it's all open.
Okay.
And there's a stairwell. There's also metal catwalks above you. You see something moving on the catwalk above you.
Does it do a little turn on the catwalk?
On the catwalk.
Up on the roof.
Sorry.
And it's something moving. It's like it's like jerky movement it's making. But you see it. You see it, and it doesn't. You're pretty sure it doesn't see you.
Okay.
So we're inside the building now?
He is.
So he went in first?
Yeah.
I want to go in first.
Well, he's the one that they want to attack or
So I will-
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
I will point them out.
And we heard a strange noise.
Okay. Yeah.
It sounded like somebody trying to yodel through a cat.
I'm just going to walk up cautiously because do I have to go up on the catwalk to get to the control room?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to walk up cautiously. I will warn them not to go up if they're under the hopes that they won't attack me.
As long
So
as you don't shake your little tush on the catwalk.
Okay, so he
It's
goes
not karaoke
inside.
idea.
He goes inside, and you're all standing outside the door. Are you just going to start walking up the stairs?
Yeah, gun's still at ready just in case, no matter what.
All right. The thing immediately turns when it hears your footsteps, because Thing is about right.
Oh, is this like sand check?
You've already seen one, so.
Well, I figured they're all unique looking, so.
But I'm thinking at this point, they're still kind of fresh, so it's not quite
Is
like
that better or worse?
Actually, as far as sand goes, it's better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if they were a bit older and further along, it'd be worse.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But this thing is actually
Non-Euclidean.
it's still mostly
Non-Euclidean hippie?
it's still mostly humanoid. It's got one of its arm is kind of looks a little withered, while there seems to be a third arm growing out from underneath it. And it looks at you and then kind of just turns and kind of starts walking past you.
You.
It actually just brushes against you. Yeah. Give me a sand check on that.
Oh, because that was your favorite Coke.
No, you're gonna
No.
Now you're going to have to burn it. Probably
3.
with you in it.
You lose 3 as the skin. Some of it kind of sloughs off as it walks past you, and underneath it is
It's like a snake shedding.
only what's underneath it is like glabrous, glistening, disgusting,
Ew.
segmented flesh.
Speaking of,
Pushing. Think of this, but head to the control room.
Okay. You see. Okay, you get to the control room. And you actually see that it looks like an attempt was made to damage the equipment. You're actually pretty sure you can fix it. It might take you about 15 minutes and 2 successful electronics rolls.
Okay.
Give me the first one right now.
Alright. Stop. Stop that.
That's been a fate point.
43.
All right. Basically, so you're kind of feeling okay. Actually, you're feeling a little bit more calm.
Oh god, these puzzle minigames. I'm so much better at these. Red wire to blue node thingy.
Can I borrow some 10s from you?
sure.
Can I borrow those just really quick?
How many? Okay.
All right. So it's going on. Everything's going well.
Silver crown.
You get the silver crown, Aaron.
All right, everyone. You 3, give me a Give me a D10 roll and tell me who gets the lowest.
8.
5.
0.
That's a 10.
So 8.
I got a 5.
Hi,
I got
Ross.
the lowest.
Okay.
Yeah, hit me. Come on. I had a 30, Tom. Hit me with your best shot.
You should be.
Finally.
Sir, I need to find the gun
I didn't give a
section
fuck.
again. You so
No, a real
0
tough
fucks
cookie with
given?
a long history. Breaking the laws like the one in me.
Those guac chips are actually pretty good.
Okay, I'm not really a big guacamole fan though, so I
Get
know
out.
it's not your house.
I don't care.
That's the second time.
All right, Ross. You have a flakjack bulletproof vest on, right?
Yeah, whatever.
How much armor is that?
I think it's 4.
All right,
Do you want me
so
to look it up?
yeah, just be sure you're wearing a simple bulletproof vest. Or actually, I probably got that shit here.
We're just seeing if that will impede the chest burster.
Yeah, because Ross has one of those.
Woo!
This chemical plant is a subsidiary of Wayland Utani.
Wait, if I have a chest burster and I know it's going to pop out, I'd hug the nearest enemy.
And turn it into a face burster.
Armor, blah, blah, blah. Armor value, here we go.
Hot dogs. Armor hot dogs.
Why can't we have a double down dog in the States?
It says...
Because your heart could not take it.
Well, it's not a
I ate
heavy
an entire
Kevlar vest,
6-piece
is
of
it?
KFC.
No, I'll say it's got
today.
6.
That's
Yeah.
different.
Well, which is good
The
because you
double
suddenly
down
take
dog.
7 damage as a bullet slams into you.
Is that after the armor?
That's after. Yeah, it's after the armor.
Ow, that puts me at 8.
Yeah, basically, you like that's like you hear the gunshot a split second later.
Ooh, that's a rifle.
Is
that was
a
probably right in the trauma plate.
spot hidden? See where that rifle's coming from?
Yeah, but it's gonna be at a minus 30.
Yeah, the flash would happen before we... anything else.
Make it! 41 out of 75. Minus 30 means 45. There! In the trees!
Actually, it's in the the main processing building.
Actually, just there! Cover.
Processing.
So is this combat?
No, because you suddenly. I mean, you can't shoot. You can't shoot at him.
Yeah, we don't have rifles. I stagger into cover.
You can all basically the closest cover is inside the building.
Oh boy! I go into the building.
Yes, you do.
I rush into the building. I just throw the door open
All right.
and stagger.
So I'll say, Aaron, you're kind of in the zone right now. Yeah, and in fact, I'll actually say, regain 1 sanity because you are kind of working in your wheelhouse.
This is what I do.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Nothing bad will happen.
I feel fantastic.
I'm so excited.
No,
And I just can't hide.
No, I was going for Jonathan
All
Colton,
right.
not
So
that.
who's going to go in next?
I'm in first.
Oh yeah, it's him. So which of you two are going to wait? Basically, which of you two is going to wait till last?
Well, he's busy looking. I'm going in.
Fair enough, David.
I pointed out where he
It's
was.
going to be you.
Da, da, da,
Okay.
da,
Do I get to
David,
dodge?
da.
I'm the best supervisor
dodge.
ever.
Actually, no, I'll say when I was working with
Yep.
you, yeah, you were. So. But granted, the nights that we were working together, mostly composed of Magic the Gathering, God, we're both falling asleep. Go to
You
sleep,
also
kid.
take 7. And a bullet slams into your back.
Good thing I have duct tape a trauma plate to my back.
So I'll
My
say.
previous tour of duty as a
Thank you,
mall security guy really paid off.
Okay, so and you finally
That's a mall ninja.
so you close the door.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like just slam it shut,
Yeah.
and then you hear a shrieking from above you.
Oh yeah, that figures.
I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to...
Okay, so now looking. So give me a shoot. Give me a shot at half.
Make it.
Yeah,
Sure he did.
Yeah, he did make it. Maybe Aaron should make a luck check.
Aaron's in a building.
Thank God.
I thought Aaron was right above us in the same building.
He's above you and off to the side where the
okay.
control room is. Aaron, and besides, he's actually in an enclosed building. He'd have lots of cover.
Okay, fair enough.
So, how many? So you just doing 3 shots?
Yeah.
All right, just roll 3 shots then.
Roll
Right.
2 more attack rolls. At half.
That's an impale.
That's a 4, yeah.
Okay.
And third one will miss.
Okay. Well, you give me a hit and an impale damage.
3d10 basically.
Let's see, 16.
All right, you hear a growling, shrieking noise and some staggering, and then you see a figure coming, like, is now just running towards the stairwell down to you. So now you're all okay. You're all aware. You can all draw and aim and.
I will open fire with the gun.
Okay, with the gun.
Yeah, this time I'm looking, because the first one was just a reflex.
Jesus.
Impaled.
Impaled.
Impale.
No, you heard something and immediately went, suppressing fire!
Very much.
Also impale or not quite?
It's a fifth of your total skill, and we're at normal.
So, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't bother with damage.
All right. I think all of us hit with all the bullets.
And you got 3 impales between you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's like 12 d10
Oh,
damage.
shoot. Thought in my mind, just, we all 3 fired that first round, and we've just put 3 rounds right in center mass.
Yeah, that's literally 12 d10 damage. So.
Oh no, it's Toad's dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah,
Dead.
we should. Yeah, this ammo's weighing us down. We really need to just relieve ourselves.
By the way, as for the standard issue, you have 2 mags extra besides the one year gun. FBI agents are not loaded for bear. Unless there's
not in this situation. No, not in. So we have 2 mags. It's 34 rounds.
Okay, one more electronics roll,
fired
please.
3 so far.
Okay, basically, you've repaired the damage. Now it's a matter of getting this thing up and running.
Well, 11 in the gun plus 2 clips.
Yeah, it's it's a 17 round clip.
90. That's a fail.
All right, you're going to wait 10 more minutes and make a roll after that.
Okay.
All right, so now you are all in this room.
Okay, looking for maps, schematics, that kind of thing.
You're pretty sure they're up in the control room.
Yeah,
Before you go too terribly far, first aid you, and somebody first aid me.
Oh yeah.
Who has first aid? I think someone has first aid in this group.
Not me.
He does.
Technically, everybody has it at 30.
Nope, I make things worse.
Well, he's actually got some points in it.
But I'm busy.
I actually made things better for you.
Yay! 1 point of damage. All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, none of you are bleeding because of your vests.
Yeah, but we probably have bruised ribs.
Well, yeah, you actually you have a bruised shoulder blade. You were hit in the back.
So I shouldn't poke you here?
Ah!
It'd still be center back.
Be the spot.
Actually, ow! Quit it.
Well, actually,
Okay,
with
and
the
finally, just
sheer amount of damage I
one more.
took from that, it's probably not just a bruise, it's probably
That'd be a
my
32.
entire
And then,
back.
okay, that's probably when just as you're going up the stairs, all the lights come on.
Yay! Good job. Good job, Agent.
Where's
Thank you.
your hat?
What?
Where's your hat?
Out of character.
You're not wearing a crown, Aaron.
No, it keeps falling. It's falling off.
Oh my god.
So we can all have it on at the same time. There we go.
We're going to have to take a group photo after this.
No.
You know we are.
I think the group's
We
fine.
can take a photo of the
It's
the
special.
crowns.
It's the imagination. It's the theater of the mind.
Okay.
We can put it behind the paywall.
Okay. By the way, yeah, Han, then you're. It's easier to see now.
Yes.
Hans is down by the door.
Can I see a shadow now?
Yeah, it's you see a human shadow.
Damn it, Dan. That means there's going to be 6 more weeks of endless winter.
Like, oh, Aaron, you give me a spot hidden roll if you would, please.
I made it.
You see his shadow.
That didn't make it.
I'll say.
I just didn't even bother.
Well, you're not looking directly at it.
Okay.
2.
So I lost the one I gained.
But yeah, you saw the long shadow of this guy, and you saw what he sees
Yeah. He's not even.
as well.
But he's not even the worst thing out here tonight.
I'm glad.
Me.
Actually, I think that's the rooftop sniper.
Glad.
All right, so
glad
Ross,
you can say that, Charles.
okay,
Wrong.
So I guess if you're heading up, there's a whole big schematic of the whole plant.
Okay, so he was the shots were from the chemical building.
Yeah, he's firing from the. Yeah,
I'm guessing that's Nikolai. So was the sniper who was snipping at us, and we can't snip at him back. So I look for a path that allow us to get up on the building without actually him being able to draw a gun on us.
Give me a spot hidden, Ross.
All right.
Up on the roof.
Basically flank him. I failed by 6.
All right. Well, you don't see one thing. You do see something else.
What?
Like a little further away from the service building,
Yeah.
there's two buildings that grab your attention.
Yeah.
One is security bunkhouse. Right next to it, security armory.
Ooh. Screw it, I'm going there.
All right. Anyone else who wants to give a quick look-see to the... That's why I didn't...
I run.
13 out of 75. Is that enough to see all the things?
You see the thing. There actually is... There's a small maintenance access tunnel that runs under all the buildings of the plant.
Wait, don't go that way. There's an access tunnel. It'll take us right to it. Nothing bad will happen in the access tunnel. We can get to the armory and then to the roof.
Well, the armory's right. Probably closer to walking street level, right? Or
No, there's a now that you actually
within range of the bullet
found
wound.
it. Okay. Actually, yeah, their tunnel it runs underneath the security bunkhouse.
Ooh. Okay.
So you could take an underground route to the bunkhouse if you wanted to gear up.
Yes, let's.
Okay. I will. Let's do that.
Standard issue pop guns are nice.
And also,
but
there's also the infirmary is also near the bunkhouse too.
Yeah.
that would be a good thing.
We're fine. It's just bruising.
I need to walk across a couple of
Antibiotics
med
work on
packs
whatever's
and a
happening.
bottle of booze.
Not how that works. Pain pills don't heal you. All right.
This is not max pain.
Not max pain. Besides we can't. We have to focus on the mission. We need those guns to finish the mission. We don't need first aid to finish the mission.
I do. Dude, I'm down to
first aid. Let the
hit points.
motherfucker burn.
I have 9 hit points. I'm fine.
Yeah, right now it's been about 8 minutes since you've set foot on this
so,
place.
yeah.
It's been a busy 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's
It
been a
has.
real busy 8 minutes.
I'm running.
About to be busier.
Well, you're at the tunnel. You're at the crawl through it.
Oh, what kind of tunnel is that?
It's a small
Access.
maintenance access tunnel.
Yeah, but why do we have to crawl?
Well, because it's more like a little sewer tunnel.
Well-
that just doesn't have sewage in it. There's no poo in here, Ross.
Okay, I understand that. I'm designing the ergonomics of this.
And to do frame crawl to freedom.
Like, what kind of
300
maintenance tunnel would
feet.
not allow workers to at least stand in?
Because it's access. It's kind of designed to get under quick access, especially maybe if there is a leak of some kind.
That's a cup. It's a picture of a cup.
No, it's a barrel.
The barrel.
Metagames got rid of their fishbowl of dice and replaced it with barrel of dice.
Barrel of
Do a
dice.
barrel roll.
So you can just stick your head in there.
Well, I guess you could actually. You have
Bomb
to,
What's for a mug?
all right, you have to crouch down. It's a video game air vent.
Okay, fine.
No, Ross, we're going to go bobbing for 20s. It'll be great.
But gamers have put their hands in there and root them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's not enough hand sanitizer for that barrel.
You would want a hazmat suit for that.
Yeah. I'm not sticking my face in that.
Anyways, so do you go in?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't need the double down dog anymore.
Oh god damn it, Dan! What did you find?
So
Who's taking point?
I am.
Ross is taking point. I'm following.
I'm taking point till you kill me, Tom. Or until I win. I made it to win it.
Actually, no. That still the double down dog is worse than that, Dan.
But it's bacon.
You know what? It's still worse. Anyway.
Anyway. Yeah. What's going on?
Okay, so
Oh.
okay, actually, you can crouch down, so you can actually move fast.
Oh.
And it's actually like all the tunnels are actually marked, this way to this way.
Yeah.
So you find your way to the bunkhouse.
This way to Doom.
You pop up. There are some corpses.
Should we make sand checks, or are we be like, yeah, whatever?
At this point, you've seen.
Nice.
These guys were
You've
just.
seen worse.
So we can
Okay.
we don't have
These
to do
guys
anything.
were just shot.
Oh.
Oh.
With
Well, that
rifles
was
or
merciful.
pistols?
Pistols.
Ooh.
Well, each one shot to the head.
Pistol rifle.
Execution style? Mm-hmm. Are they tied up?
No, they though their wrists are very badly bruised and
Like somebody was holding them?
like someone very very strong was holding them.
So someone was holding them, then somebody else shot them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay.
So Nikolai can command this little dude.
Do the bruises look like there's probably one too many digits involved in holding them?
A couple of
sucker
them,
marks?
yeah.
Okay.
Like a tentacle?
It's possible. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
not starting at all.
Anyway, so The armory is all locked up, but
Who has locksmith?
I do.
all right, you want to roll that to open that thing up?
We'll see.
I have Plan B locksmith.
I know you do.
I think we all do.
And Plan B is going to be needed, so.
All right, shoot the lock off.
Go ahead. Use your bullets. It's point blank. You can't miss unless you roll 100.
All
Lock
right.
shot off.
Well then, all of you are momentarily deafened as a gunshot is fired in a very enclosed space.
Mop.
Mop. But yeah, you get the lock off, and Ross,
Yeah.
there they are. There's a rack of MP5s. There's a rack of rifles.
Ooh, what kind of rifles?
AR-15s.
Are we getting that scene from that music from Lethal Weapon playing when we walk in?
Sure.
So.
Handguns. There's like bulletproof vests.
Yeah.
Well, considering that mine is probably ruined on account of big bullet in back.
It took a shot.
Is there an
Well,
explosive?
that's usually enough. I will switch out plates.
Is there an explosive suit?
An EOD suit?
An EOD suit?
No.
No. Once again, in the main plan, there's.
I'm going out. I want to play a bulldozer. God damn it!
You're clearly not a bulldozer. I mean, but you're pretty sure that there are full like hazmat suits and probably full asbestos firefighting suits in the main building.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is outside the plant.
I will grab an assault rifle.
You got an AR-15. Well, we'll use the M16 from the book.
Now, what's the heaviest handgun they have in there?
It's 45. It's a little stronger than what you got.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely grab 45.
Upgrade.
A couple 45s.
A couple of multiple 45s.
One might get dropped.
All right, so you put one right in here, one in the back.
I'm sure there's holsters they have in there.
Yeah, there's holsters.
So I'll just start taping holsters around myself.
Okay, yeah, you're an anime character with so many belts.
Yes!
He's that guy from I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. He's nothing but
I remember that movie.
Okay.
Just
I'm
don't
thinking
trip.
245s, one on the hip, one
you go out
shoulder
like
holster,
that, or-
because I'm sure
You don't
that's what
remember
they've
that?
got.
I never saw that.
Oh my god, you haven't
Swapping
seen
out
that?
my
Hilarious.
Well, actually, there's no
That's
shoulder.
the
There's
funniest
no,
thing
there's no
Wayne
shoulder
Brothers have ever
holsters.
done.
They're all hip holsters.
Like,
All
it's
right.
way funnier than anything else.
In that case,
Two
hip holster, yeah.
You have to put two of them on.
Well, later on they
That'll
set a
work.
pretty low
And,
bar. So.
This is back in the
Clips.
80s.
Okay.
How many clips can
Like
be?
in living color
Each
era.
one holds
They were funny, like-
two extra mags.
But this is super
Okay.
funny.
So, yeah.
And they got
Fill
a
up
bunch of
those,
people
and
from
then,
Natural
yeah,
Exploitation.
yeah, Ross is actually loading up with the heavier shit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the skills to use the heavier shit, but I do have rifle at 25 or shotgun at 30. Is there a shotgun of some kind?
There
in
are
there?
shotguns.
Yeah, remember, don't forget about the point blank range. If you charge them and shoot them within your feet and dex,
If you run right at them.
yeah, that's what you need to do.
Well, shotgun, and what kind of rounds do we have?
It's
Problem.
12 gauge buckshot.
Okay.
Oh, they probably have less than lethal, but we don't really want beanbag rounds for this.
I wasn't going to use less than lethal. I was thinking, okay, do we have
Well-
solid slug, and do we have buck?
HE.
Oh, they're actually.
Or do we have, are there dragon's breath rounds?
Yeah, because you want those in a chemical plant.
You never know.
Although there are a box of, believe it or not, there's one box of flashbangs.
Anybody have throw? No.
Breaching rounds. You said are less lethal.
No. Well, beanbag rounds
Like beanbag rounds.
for protesters.
Okay.
Turns out to be
Shotguns.
super effective
Do they have
against these
bandolier,
guys.
or do they have side saddle on the back of the shotgun?
They're like magazine shotguns.
Okay.
Well, tube. Not magazine, not like an AA-12, like a tube fed.
No, it's
Oh,
they're
pump action, right?
It's a pump action, but there's a loaded magazine.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, 2 magazines of the buckshot and one magazine
So like a
magazine of the
side-
beanbag. I have a reason for that, because buckshot could strike sparks in the chemical plant full of the super flammable liquid.
Yeah, the AR-15, the M16 he now has around his shoulder could also cause sparks. I don't think he gives a shit though.
I'm thinking that if we do end up in a protracted firefight in there, beanbag rounds might be a better option.
No.
All right, fuck the beanbags.
No, you can bring them. I don't.
Forgive me for trying to be sane.
Yeah, that's your big problem right there, actually.
Come on, Tom.
So
Do your best shot.
What do they have in the array of handguns?
45s.
Yeah, that's what I was taking. So
So
I'll load up on those.
Okay.
the 45 brothers.
Can I have a special vest that lets me help carry 6 guns? So I can be one guy with 6 guns?
You'll be El Duce.
Even though you're not Il Duce.
I can imagine like all this shit in this security guard shack, and it's like, why the fuck do they have all this heavy gear? And like, it turns out the manager at this plant was just like some tactile Counter-Strike player. He's like, oh my god, all the cool stuff. I don't have a
Okay,
budget.
so
I want
what's-
to get it.
Well, you know,
what's the damage on the 45? What's the magazine size and all of that?
Then why would he bother with the beanbag rounds?
For protesters, because shooting hippies is fun, but you don't want to like go to jail.
but you can't. You can go to jail for shooting them.
Yeah, for killing them, but if they limp away, who gives a shit?
Whoa there, Black Falcon.
Rob's Payton, the horrible monster, ladies and gentlemen.
45 does 1d10 plus 2 damage. You get 1 shot a round, 7 in the mag.
Terrible people.
1 shot per round, 7 in mag.
Yep.
Okay.
D10 plus 2.
It's too bad no one saw the minigun.
And what the 45 damage do?
Wait, does
1d10
miniguns?
plus
1d10 plus
Oh,
2.
1d10 plus
And
sorry.
shotgun?
Beep, beep.
You're right. I did not.
All shotguns.
Also none you could ever
It
use.
depends on what range you're shooting them at.
With a 19, I think I would have spotted it if it was here and gone, that thing's not going to work.
A shotgun with standard buckshot does 46 within 10 yards, 2d6 within 20 yards, and 1d6 within 50 yards.
What are the stats for a shotgun if you give it to a hobo?
All the
Well, I
guys.
mean, that was more of a skill rather than the weapon itself.
No.
I mean, jeez.
All right,
One
actually,
shot per round,
Aaron, I need to get. I'd like a spot hidden from you, if you
Tom,
would, please.
how big is the magazine for the shotgun?
Yes.
It's 10 rounds.
Okay.
Oh, it's got 5.
I know it's once again. This is actually a magazine. It's a mag. It's
So it's like a Russian Saiga?
yeah. Well, yeah.
Saigas are semi-automatic shotguns.
I made it 39.
Oh, semi.
There's a
Yeah,
computer.
with-
there's a
with a
computer in the
magazine.
armor. There's a computer
How many
in
rounds?
in an office
Can I
behind
still
the
get away with
armory.
the 3?
That's
Because it's
like
semi-auto?
you know, like
Yeah,
Or do I have
well,
to-
no, it would be 1 per round.
Okay, reboot it and
all right. It's a actually, and then suddenly you get access to a there's a Doppler system
Oh.
and an actual radar system.
oh, so
Give me a
yeah,
computer use check.
I can do that. Sometime. 99. Oh, forgot to reboot it again the right way.
Actually,
No,
can I
you
take a
booted
look
it
at
into
it?
safe mode.
Yeah.
You accidentally installed Bonsai, buddy.
Okay, well then you. Like, I want to say the communication system seems to be a little scrambled.
Okay.
But you're hearing there's a voice, it says, there's a voice, there's someone trying to reach the trying to read, there's a voice trying to get through to this terminal.
Okay, can I try one more time? Or-
Well, okay, you do see something.
Okay.
There's the
Someone's
weather
trying to
radar.
talk.
There's a weather radar and there's another radar screen which
Yeah.
seems to be an FAA radar. There's a blip coming in.
Can identify the contact by the blip or?
It's just a radar blip. You failed, so basically the transponders things, systems aren't active.
Can I give it a try, or
Do you have computer use?
I do?
At what?
25%.
Is that base? Did you actually have points in it?
I actually have points in it.
Yeah, you did. 'cause
Yep.
it's-
So go for it.
What you got?
Nope. Sorry.
I got 75 out of 1.
I got a 72 out of 1.
Okay, and I'll say you don't get the transponder.
Hans, are you a hacker?
You didn't get it with that, but you do finally get get the speaker on.
Okay.
And it's it's obviously a coded message, and
Dogs barking, can't fly without umbrella?
No, it's coded it's like a coded. Like, I'm sending you a coded transmission. Do you respond? Still waiting. And there's a then be advised. Hammer down is in effect. Is it ETA 13 minutes?
Dun 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 dun.
I'm in it to win it, Tom. You can't scare me with these cheap tactics like that.
Yeah,
So just
but
getting on the comp.
no. Now give me an idea check because something is slowly coming to you.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no backup coming here.
Navcom, what do you do when the exterminator is late? What do you do when the
It's a couple centuries too early for that.
It's a newer code, but it doesn't check out at all.
What?
Got time travel in this universe.
There's always time
Yeah,
travel.
so basically you realize, Hammond is not sending any backup to you.
Oh, he is sending backup.
The flamey kind.
He's sending John Lee Hooker back up. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't worry, POWs in Dresden.
That would be boom, boom,
We'll
boom,
save
boom.
you. We'll send backup.
So basically, you have 13 minutes before this plane's going to be...
Bombing in Dresden? Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, before this plane's going to be directly over the plant in 13 minutes.
Yeah, we're fine.
So, if you want to take Nikolai out and get that vial, you've got 13 minutes to do
I'm
it.
running to the fucking thing now.
Underground
As am
or
I.
on the ground?
We shoot him from multiple angles. I will try and find a way on the surface to draw his attention, and you guys can go in and sneak up behind him.
Yeah.
All right, Ross.
I have a rifle.
Heading to sneak up
And
behind.
I'm
Okay, Ross,
sneaky.
I will say, so you're going topside.
Yes.
Give me, I will say, Dex times 4 to basically to kind of run and gun, get his attention, and dodge.
Let's see here. My dex is 11, so 44. I rolled a 25, so yeah.
All right. So in this case, there's rifle shots firing, but you're
Yeah.
since you kind of know where he's firing at, you remember your training.
Yeah.
He's done.
What is he firing at?
He's
Oh, okay.
shooting at you.
Serpentine!
But the thing is, like you said, so you wanted him to see you.
Yeah, yeah.
So you guys will get. If you guys can give me Dex times 5 checks, you can make it to the main processing building without getting shot at.
Okay.
I made it.
Hot 4.
Whoa. Okay, Aaron, you're suddenly pumped up. You're you're actually doing shoulder rolls and shit.
46, but my dex is
You're more like a
74.
Paul Blart
Forward
Mall
plus
cop
jump.
right
Forward
now.
plus jump. You're invincibly...
You're going to feel those lessons at
Did
Langley.
you make it?
Yeah.
I made.
All right, you were just trying to no, but you, like I said, you're Paul Blarting it, and he suddenly sees you.
Trying to.
I'm a tree!
No, I'm trying to make a segue go through the snow.
I'm a tree, I'm a tree, I'm a tree.
And he's gonna have a time to take a shot at you. Whiff, but he does not hit you.
Weak.
Dirt.
Like one bullet, one rifle shot kind of hits a wall next
If I
to
get
you.
a beat on him, I'm going to take a shot at him, too.
But you were too busy
Okay.
running, But at this point, wow. Thanks to him, you're now all at the main door of the processing building. This is going to lead you basically into the security check-in and the clean room. So,
And from the...
but now that the power's back on, the security locks are back up.
Override.
Give me a computer check.
Okay. So,
You can use computer.
And we haven't collected all
or
your key
electronics.
cards.
I think they're both the same.
no, it's 75 and 70, but it doesn't make any difference because I got 16. So.
Okay, yeah.
That's an impale, isn't it? Almost?
Yeah.
70, no.
It's got actually take out your MacGyver, Swiss Army knife.
Has his face on it.
Yeah,
Look at it, it's like, guide me.
Richard Dean Anderson.
Yes.
It's like
Almighty mullet, guide me.
like forgive me for using a gun, for I know you never did. You're gonna bypass the door. Door opens.
I'm sorry, I only watched Stargate. So.
Like you fucking should be. All right, you are now in the.
Whoa.
You're in the security check-in.
Hold there, Black Cotton.
MacGyver was a treasure.
That man's a national treasure.
Yeah.
All right.
And there's a security booth, and you have to be buzzed in here.
I'm assuming it's a glass
so
pane
they like
between
an
it.
airlock type room?
It's like a security office where a guard would sit and check you in.
Okay.
But you can all give me spot hiddens.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, failed by. Oh no, sorry. Yes, I succeeded. Sorry.
I succeeded.
Yay.
Well, then you all see that the glass, it is tempered, but it is not security bulletproof glass. Not shooting though.
Oh.
I mean, once again, it's not bulletproof, but it is hardened and tempered. So, but it's going to take some strength to break through.
All right.
Hey, Hans, can you help us out with that?
Oh yes, I suppose I can.
Actually, I have locksmith. Could I possibly get through the? Is it possible?
The door has to be buzzed.
Okay.
Not before Hans can smash it.
So
He's got powerful Hans.
It's like the 5th time, David.
And so he starts ramming it with his shoulder.
Gotta Hans it to him. He's taking it for all it's worth.
Damn
Well,
it.
at least yours is new.
This is spreading worse than the contamination.
And
Did you wash your
no,
hands
you two
to
are
stop the
okay.
contamination?
You two are fine. You two are fine. You two need to make sand checks.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly okay.
All right, you don't lose any, but you see he's basically starts punching through this this glass, and he's shattering. He's punching holes in this glass with his bare hands.
Yeah, I knew he was into some of that Tai Chi bullshit.
I saw Schwarzenegger do the same thing in Last Action Hero.
No, you didn't.
Essentially, he kind of does like Arnold does at the hospital scene in T2, just and then hits the button and buzzes you through.
There we go. Up to the roof. Do.
No, he's not. He's not on the roof. He's like
In the building.
he's in the building.
Okay.
Okay, so now you find yourself in the clean room, and there's like hazmat suits, like kind of all
Is he
along
still
the walls.
shooting at me?
He doesn't have a beat on you.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically, until you go into the processing building,
Okay.
he can't see you.
I
But
will get into the building then.
no, but you are. But and as long as you're in the security check-in and the clean room, he can't see you. But the moment you step out of the clean room,
Yeah.
he'll be able to see you.
Okay. So can I get in with the other, catch up with the other players, or what?
No, you're all together.
Oh, okay.
Well, he was serpentining outside to draw.
He did.
Draw.
Okay. We met.
But yeah, he
running.
serpentined to the front door.
Okay. Fair enough. I.
Dude, you're good at this.
Yeah, I know. I just was.
With your now,
It was so phonetic and kinetic. I couldn't.
now with your rifle, like,
Yeah.
you feel whole now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hazmat suits, but you said that they're actually asbestos lined fire suits, right?
Yeah, there's also a couple of fire suits.
Getting one of the fire suits.
Yeah,
So-
because that's going to help us when severe case of bomb.
We're fine.
Well, he's also thinking that it's got a little bit more stopping power than our Kevlar. Maybe.
No.
Yeah, and you remember remember this place is currently manufacturing chlorine trifluoride.
Which is super volatile.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's the most powerful fluoridating agent on Earth. Basically, it can burn things that normally you wouldn't think could burn.
So one drop of it means I never have to clean my pool again.
Yes.
Let's just put it this way. Let's say it can burn concrete, bricks, asbestos, or things that have already been burned. It can set back on fire.
That's what when they say we fight fire with fire, this is what they were talking about. We'll just burn the fire out. What? We'll just burn it. We'll put it, motherfucker.
And it burns, and when it does burn, it burns only a little less hot than thermite.
It does with this shit. Man, were you listening? It's heavy.
This is the stuff that can set the fire on fire.
Exactly.
Great
That's what I'm saying.
Scott.
We put it- yeah.
Oh, come on. It just quenches things, and it just covers things in unquenchable
We're gonna
fire.
burn some diamonds.
So if we-
fuck it.
Okay, so you're still putting on one of the
Yes.
firefighting suits? Mm-hmm. All right, you're going to have to start making some rolls in a bit, but we'll get to that later.
Yay.
So now you're all in the clean room, and now you don't need to. You can just hit the hit the button and open the door to get into the main processing plant.
I do that immediately.
Door slides open.
Shoulder roll in.
All
Open
right.
ready.
Boom.
Once he draws fire, I'm going to run and try to get to that second floor as quick as
You must
possible.
have huge guts.
Yeah, come on, Tom.
All right.
Dare you to try and kill my character. You couldn't even kill my
You good
character.
to go? You want to go?
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
it.
he's going to shoot.
Okay.
Here it comes.
All right.
He fucks up.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
A gunshot, and you it's like goes
Shoulder
goes
roll out,
wide.
right? Yeah.
Okay, as soon as I hear the gunshot,
Do I see him?
in and up the stairs.
Do I?
Well, you have to get. Yeah, the stairs aren't right next to them. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to find the stairs.
I thought I knew where they were according to the plans.
Well, they're at one end of the hallway or the other.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna have to go. Basically, you're gonna have to run either one
Okay.
direction or the other. But he
Anyway.
got through. So
Since he's drawing the
give me
fire,
give me
run.
give me a Dex times 5 check.
Yeah, you got a 1.
All right, you
I
are
suddenly
running.
what?
You not the purple dice.
No, some guys' dice have been really lucky for me from time
Okay.
to time.
But you do need to give me a spot hidden.
Oh, I bet he has claymores.
I believe that is 15 out of 75.
That is an impale.
And you see a couple of those things on the stairwell.
So maybe not run up.
Just bogeys!
Okay.
Or
What do you guys? You
Preferred
I was
nomenclature is
running out.
10
I was
goes.
running out, so
Anyways, was that my entire action? Was to just dive in?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I said you distracted him, and now he got to one of the stairwells.
Okay. Okay.
All I have is a handgun, so I guess I'll keep
You're
an
fine.
eye out for something suspicious.
He's just yelling at
Well, when I'm yelling and pointing, come with me. We're trying to get upstairs and get to close range.
Actually, since we're in
Okay.
the office, does it have access to the security cameras?
Ooh, the halon
It is-
system.
yeah, it's a clean-
Set off the halon system.
Not the clean room, but the security office that you just broke through the
It's
window.
on this level.
Yeah, we
It's,
just passed
yeah,
it.
it's essentially the door opens.
Just go back.
Yeah, you see, you just need to go back.
Look in the camera, see if I can find where he's possibly rigging the vial up.
Computer use check.
Beep, bop, boop.
It's.
Would you like to borrow some guy's dice?
No, yeah, okay. It's
There's no
essentially
blood on this
No, it's,
screen.
the security system needs to be rebooted and needs a password put in. So you're going to have to hack the password.
Add printer drivers.
I will just punch you right here.
That's an exploit.
I know that's an exploit, but stop. Stop.
Do you guys bring some C4 to blow up the skywalks to prevent other creatures from coming in?
Yes, of course.
Okay, well, good. Hoxton's going to need some time to hack the thing.
We duped all the key cards too.
Hans, have you read any good books lately?
Damn it! No audiobooks. Dan, no Mythos audiobooks. Yeah, that's gonna. Oh, God damn it!
Come with me.
Okay, actually,
Stairs.
All right, is it a new round yet?
it is a new round.
So he gets to go first.
Actually, Hans is going to do something real quick while you guys are thinking
So
about
it's
your
not
next
the
move.
end of the new round.
Yes. You're not going in.
I don't have anything that'd be useful right now.
You have a gun. That solves every
I
problem.
have a handgun versus a sniper rifle.
It's still a gun. This is America.
I also have a dex of 8. I'm not very confident in my reflexes and ability to outmaneuver a sniper rifle.
Are you
Ross is
American or
drawing this
Americant?
Actually, he said, "This, I can help you."
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
It says like it says it's going to require a bit from you,
How much is a bit?
a bit of yourself.
How familiar are it's like, you know what my favorite Shakespeare play is? The Merchant of Venice.
Oranges, oranges. Okay.
Oranges.
Oranges. Anyway, he kind of like. Yeah, he kind of like seems to take his finger and kind of run it across his palm, which, for some reason, his totally normal, not crazy at all fingernail, totally human fingernail, slices open his hand.
Yeah.
And he takes it and he dabs it and starts drawing something on your fake forehead with it.
Oh, okay. More of that Tai Chi bullshit.
Yeah. Do you let him finish, or do you? Because you think this is a
It's
little.
always worse if you don't let him finish.
All right. Lose a point of power.
Okay.
Does your sand and magic point go down?
It does.
That's 5 points of sanity.
I already had 3 of it gone.
Oh, wow.
So, but he stopped me suddenly, and he says, that should give you an edge. His things probably won't see you now.
Oh.
All right, so that's the end of round one.
And he says, I didn't feel quite safe on using it on any of the others. Well, those two.
What? I would be insulted if I could have heard that.
All right.
Next round.
All right.
All right, now we're going to go by order of dexterity.
All right, what's his dex?
He has a 14.
17.
12.
All right, David's first.
Okay.
But there are things on the catwalk, stairwells, and up near him, too.
Well, there's a thing that's between me and it.
There are
I mean,
multiple-
the first one.
How many are there? Are there 2 or 3? Or more or less? You said there were multiple ones, right?
Yeah, you
Well, there were 8 to begin with.
We've killed 2 and wounded 1, so
there's 5 left.
5.
And they're all 5 in here?
Are they
Between us and him?
Yeah, you now see there's 2 on the stairwell on your side, 2 on the stairwell on his side,
And then one upstairs
and
floating?
you can't quite see upstairs, which is
Okay.
going to be very important that Aaron makes his next roll on his turn.
Okay. Well,
What'd you say?
trying to make sure that I keep covered from where that sniper rifle is. And
To make you watch every game.
shotgun at the closest one.
Just back to back to back to back.
All right,
All of them.
All right, you're at range, so it's not going to be point blank.
Is he between? How many yards away exactly is he? Is he more than 10 yards away?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2d6 damage.
Okay.
If you hit.
Do I want to do 2D? Well, in that case, 45. He's further away. He's out of the danger zone of the shotgun, so 45 him.
Wait, danger zone.
Danger zone.
Danger zone. Okay, well give me a shot. Give me a shot.
So you're dropping your shotgun to draw your gun.
Oh,
Might
it's a
as well.
song. It's not just a thing you say.
26 out of 70.
All right, that's a hit. Well, now these things aren't thinking of dodge.
8.
Okay.
All right, he has 2 armor, so he has taken 6.
Okay.
Good job. You plugged in, and he definitely knows where you are now. Okay, I'll say these things collectively have dexterity scores of 12.
Okay.
That was 18. Anyone?
Or 17.
That was 17.
I think 14
next.
is next, which you said
It was him.
Nikolai was.
Yeah. Actually, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I think this is going well. I think we're doing a good job.
So, Ross, what do you think of the guac chips?
They're very good, actually.
Well, are they good enough that you won't have to think twice about spending money on them?
Well, that's at like Chipotle or Qdoba, and like, oh, do you want guac on your thing? And it's like an extra $1, and it's just like that's a big decision to make. I mean, like, is it worth that extra $1? Is that $1 worth of guac?
Well, no,
Just
At
wait.
Chipotle, though,
Qdoba's
extras
a
aren't
flat fee.
extras, according to their latest radio commercial.
Okay, well,
They will give you free guac.
Yeah, it's a month ago or so. Well, a couple months ago, they changed their pricing schematic to.
Well-
and I know this is now riveting for the podcast. Burrito
now
Place
I don't know what
pricing
to
in
play.
Springfield,
I don't know what
Missouri.
to believe in anymore. I mean, my worldview is upside down. I mean, I used to live in a world where you had to pay for extra guac on your burrito, or it's just.
But Ross,
I have to do some deep thinking.
your dreams have come true.
Yeah,
Your smallest dreams have come
quite a-
true.
I'm like an East Berliner after the walls come down, and like I'm freedom, but at what cost?
I'm glad.
You got Hasselhoff, okay? You just be happy.
All right.
So, did we just compare the fall of the Berlin Wall
Getting to pay more.
to cheaper guacamole prices for your
Okay.
overstuffed burritos?
Anyway, here we go.
I just wanted to establish.
Now we're going on 14, which is Nikolai.
Yeah.
He's going to take a shot at David, since he's the only one who's fired a gun thus far.
Well-
he's going to have a beat, not a direct shot, so he's got to shoot through stairs. So he's going to be at a minus 25.
Oh, so he's shooting basically by sound.
No, he can kind of see like these are not like solid stairs; they're more like the
okay.
wire met, but he has to shoot through them.
Okay, so we can shoot him too
Yes, you can.
at the same penalty.
Minus 25. So that means he's got a 50 to hit you.
Yeah.
Like, what will he do? He's gonna miss. Kabow.
Is he using
Kablamo.
a sniper rifle?
Yeah, not like it's not. He's not using a Barrett, but he's like
He'd
it's
be
like
dead.
you figure probably a 30-06.
Fair enough. Hunting rifle.
All right. Next up is
Oh,
the 12s. Wait, does anyone have 13?
I have an 11, so no.
It is now the monster's turn.
Yeah, we're fine.
Are they in the school yet?
Oh, they're totes in the school. Well, first, once again, we'll resolve the 2 that are coming towards you. They come shrieking down the stairwell after you. And one will close in on you this turn. The other will be in
So you
range
should have
next
kept a
turn.
shotgun because you figured they put a gun in it, But anyway.
But whatevs. And he's going to try to claw at you.
Okay.
Yes, and yeah, that's the only way to describe his hands now.
Klaus.
Klaus.
He's going to attack with his Klaus.
Does he get 1 attack or 2 attacks?
2.
Yeah, because like there's a Klaus and then there's another Klaus.
Left claw, right
Okay.
claw.
No, like on the same appendage.
All right, first claw. He will hit you.
I will dodge that.
All right, and the second one, he's just if he hits you, he hits you,
Yeah, you can only get 1 dodge.
and he hits you.
I'm dead.
Not really.
Oh, come on.
Anyways,
Does he do more than 3?
it depends on whether he hits you, gets through your armor or not, too.
You are wearing a vest.
Yeah. Come on, stop being an American.
9,
Okay.
and you have
Minus 6, so 3 points of damage. So
Dead.
You're at 0.
Plus, you're not dead.
You're unconscious.
So.
Oh, he's not dead yet.
Oh, and David, one more thing.
Hans can save you.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, one more thing. Give me a con times 4 check, if you would, please.
Oh, contamination.
Contamination.
Nope.
You're fine. You're fine.
Well, it's like, that sounds really bad.
Hans can save you.
What are you going to do about that?
He'll first aid you.
Wesson.
Hold F to save FBI agent.
All right. That's the. Okay,
What about the other two? Are they charging?
No, the other one.
They're also going to be heading towards me for shreds.
Well, no, they'll probably attack others.
And then the other one on his side is there's 2 on each stairwell and
Yeah.
one still up near him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other 2 need to go.
Yeah. Well, is the other one staying at David, or is he charging me? Because I am in the hallway.
The other one on his side is running towards him.
Okay.
So now you got the 2 on your side. And once again, one will be in range this round, the other will be in range next.
Okay.
So basically, you're going to get 2 Klaus.
Sure. Klaus.
1.
A hit.
1.
Impale.
Yeah.
I will attempt to dodge. And I do not with a 91.
Oh, God.
Okay, and the second Klaus, a 15. That's not an impale.
Yeah.
You already tried.
I have 10 points of extra dodge, so I have a dodge of 38, and that's a 96. Thank you, Sharp Edge Dice. I was talking too much shit. I could not. I was talking the talk, but I could not walk the walk.
4, 8.
Minus 6.
So 10. No, sorry, 12 minus 6.
6.
6
6 damage.
on the first one,
Okay, I'm down to 3. I'm feeling good.
and your armor does soak up the second one.
Okay, well, let's still do 1 point of damage.
No,
No, attacks always do at least.
let's see.
one.
Oh yeah, one more. Oh, and
I get
Orsa,
bruised.
con times 4.
Okay. I'm fine. What is my con? Con is 15, 60. I made that. I'm fine.
Yeah, your bloodstream's totes fine.
Yeah,
How many hit
I'm
points
fine.
do you have left?
I have 2.
It's fine.
Fine. No, but like if they're next to each other, well, it's just one guy, right?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah,
coming
no,
down.
I'll burst him. I'll be fine.
You got an AR-15.
I do have an AR-15. I'm going to
All
kill
right.
this
Okay.
shit out
So
of him.
12. Who has the next highest?
Me.
All right. What are you doing?
That hack that I need to do to
Give me the hack. Oh,
restart the
Plus
system.
10. You have a plus 10 to you.
43 made it.
All right. You now have access to the whole system, and you clearly see Nikolai. He's up. He's got a rifle down there. He's got one of the things next to him. It just seems like
Doing its own zombie thing.
I'm going to hit him. Stop badgering me.
Wow, backseat sniper.
Sorry.
Backseat was the name of my first single.
And this was just actually, since David did bring up a good point. What are the fire suppression systems here?
Halon?
yes, there are.
If it is a halon system, or
It is.
or if it's a foam system.
This is a chemical plant. It is a halon system, and yes, actually, this panel directly connects to that system. You already penetrated the code, so you do have access to all the fire suppression.
Can I actually set it to only? Can I actually set it?
Actually,
to only
there's 2 systems. There's halon and a foam system.
I'd almost rather go with the foam, just because. Well,
Make it a sexy fight.
Yeah, foam party!
just confused, but well, the problem with the halon one is that I'm not sure if it would be that effective in the big area if they weren't all going off at once.
Well, there's also I would say you could in one turn shout, "Hold your breath," and then activate the halon system.
What? Oh, God.
So, all right, I will give him the warning before I go.
All right, so
Actually, the warning through the comms. So,
David, you're fine. Just
all right, yeah. Do I need to roll again to activate it?
Says you're
no, you've got
You're
full
unconscious,
access,
that means you'll breathe even less.
And they say, alarms are going off. And yeah, these creatures, they're not undead. They're living, and they could totally hold their own breath if they understood English anymore, or communication.
Well, they're not going to instantly pass out. I mean, well, I assume not. But
I'm going to give them a penalty.
Okay.
Nikolai, of course, he does understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Aaron.
Well, I was actually just saying it through our comms.
Yeah, I know, but okay, that's true. That's true. Next up, who'd be next?
I'm at 11.
I'm at 8.
That'd be Rouse.
Yes.
Rouse.
Roused hour.
I will
Mouse.
fire a 10-round burst in the dude who's getting up in my junk.
Jesus. Point blank. Okay, point blank.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Too much sugar, too much caffeine.
It's a super happy.
We still have half a tub of coleslaw left.
You're welcome
impale.
to it. So,
Okay, roll a d10. See how many bullets hit.
5. So that would be. Each one does normally 2d8.
Dude, it don't.
So I'm just thinking. No, I just want to calculate how many d8. So 5 bullets at 2d8 would be 10d8, but it's an impale, so 20d8 worth of damage.
Put it
Roll
this
that
way.
and multiply it by 20 just for me.
Okay.
I want to know how much you did.
60 damage. I rolled a 3. Yeah.
You got a pile of half-mutated lunch meat in front of you.
It looks really cool.
And that's only 10 rounds. That's only 10 rounds. Out of
I know. I got 20 more rounds of rock and roll. before
I got 20. I got 20 more friends in this thing.
Yeah.
All right. I guess that the only one left is down.
The one thing I like about Call of Cthulhu, auto weapon fire is insanely dangerous.
So I can't be seen.
Do you test it?
Sure. I'm going to try to sneak up on Nikolai.
Nikolai can
just start
see
going up the stairs.
Yeah.
On which side? His side or David's side?
Either.
Well, there's 2 on David's side and 1 on my side.
One on his side, then.
Okay.
Because I murdered one with bullets.
All right.
It said that it wouldn't work against Nikolai, but it would work against the things.
Fine point. Yeah, maybe Dan didn't hear that part. He's fine.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, go for it, Dan. Make that run. Run like the wind.
Yeah.
You're invincible.
All right, you go.
Take off your clothes. They can't see you.
So you start running, and you see.
Streak for justice.
There's the second one kind of running, howling down the staircase at Ross. And you actually run
caffeine from the green
and you
tea.
you run by, and it runs right by you.
Oh,
I can make some more.
I'm guessing Nikolai's a little bit distracted.
Yes, he is. And then Hans starts doing something, but no one. You're the only one left in the room that can actually observe him.
Yeah.
proceed.
All right. Well, you see Hans. Hans goes
Proceed,
down.
Governor.
Hans goes down on his knees and starts chanting in.
Ooh, good.
No, it's very clear. Actually, it's very
Get
clear.
down on my knees.
Like, no, you
I
don't.
can't
Okay.
fight this feeling.
Anyone who sings that loses all their remaining sanity and loses the game. And
Technically, we all just lost the game.
Yeah.
Oh, now I lost again.
no, Dan's fine. Dan hasn't been touched yet.
No, we're talking about the
They
game.
get the game.
Well, at this point, he starts chanting, and you don't need to roll sanity because you've already seen his shadow, but you're pretty sure what he's speaking in now is his real speaking voice.
Ooh.
Chanting in a language that humans weren't meant to pronounce.
Yeah.
Hello.
And he's chanting something, and you swear with your sudden insight, there seems to be little tendrils of energy that are kind of snaking out, and it's one in particular seems to be going very fast to David.
I hear the cottonwoods whispering above.
And that's what he's doing this turn. Back to the top of the round.
Yes. David's unconscious, so Laura's first.
David, regain 2 hit points.
Oh,
and
shit.
your eyes snap back open.
Okay.
Snap.
Oh fuck! He's a thing now. You got an extra face where your stab wound is.
Oh, I snap open.
It's a face like, hey, how you doing? Hey!
Oh, you've been Cronenberg.
It's all right.
Wattoed.
Okay.
I'll say, yeah.
And shotgun.
Now, you have to give me a con times 4 to be able to act.
Made it. On the button.
Very good. So now you see there's a second. There's two coming at seemingly coming at you. And
Grab shotgun because I fell to the ground and I had dropped it. So shotgun, blammo.
Give me a kablamo roll.
Can shotguns impale?
Yes, any firearm can.
Okay, because 30 at point blank would be 60, and I rolled a 007.
60 would be a 12 or less. So you're gonna go. So that's 86 damage. He's using standard buckshot. 46 doubled.
Which even on the average is...
These things do have 2 armor.
Huh?
These things do have 2 armor.
Hang on, let me
Okay.
find a couple of 6s.
We're actually going to do this damage roll.
We're going to roll this
I got
bitch.
D6 is something, yeah, you actually might, if you roll like
Shitty.
1s. There you go. Do you need more? Yeah, I see 6 there. Here, I'll give you 2 more.
I've got 1 here.
Okay.
And then as long as you got 1.
Yeah, I have more than 1, but...
Okay, so that's 10, 20, 33.
Yeah.
Minus 2. Guess what happens? Like you see a formerly human face come at you, and then the head's gone.
Yay! Murder!
But you have another problem. Another one is quickly taking its place.
Yep.
Climb aboard.
You can dodge this time.
the train.
How you doing, Dave?
We can hope.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I have to face the same thing.
Yeah. So all right, there's that.
It does... Oh, wait, it acts on its initiative.
Yeah, it does. So that was 18.
Or 17.
That was 17. Nikolai's turn.
Is he gonna shoot me?
He's gonna shoot at you.
Bring it. Come on, bro.
Hey, he's got
Hey, bro.
50.
What you
Here it
got?
comes.
Oh, up.
Hits you.
But I totally dodge. No, I don't.
Yay.
I got a 43 out of 38.
Well, you clearly didn't dodge, did you?
No. I
He
clearly
did make
zigged
it.
when I should have zagged. I was
Get that
talking
again.
shit nonstop, and my comeuppance, no!
Oh my god.
You
What?
should have serpentined, but you serpent didn't.
Well, it's too...
And your vest, you take 1 damage. Your vest took all of it.
One hit point!
He shot you right in your badge.
Yeah, but I still have one of those monsters that's going to go before I do. So
Yeah.
It could whiff.
It could whiff twice. And I still have 1 dodge I get. I get to keep rolling until I actually dodge an attack. So
Okay, that is him.
Yeah.
I guess we go to 12 now.
That
The monsters.
Oh, the monsters.
Monsters.
And
You know what? Let's go ahead and resolve David's first.
Do let's.
Clow.
well, since I go
Oh,
at the same
that's my
time-
problem. I didn't have the crown on. That's why.
Well, since I go at the same time as them,
What's your dex?
12.
Okay.
Is it possible for me to? Well, since the Halon's already been set off.
Guys, I'm going to do with them first because
Okay.
they're now going to act at a minus 15 because the Halon is starting to affect them.
Yeah.
So that means...
Shouldn't we be affected by it, or we're just holding our breath?
Are you holding your breath?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
David didn't hear that message.
Oh yeah, so he's got
No.
him at negative 15.
But he's probably turning into a ghoul right now.
Not a ghoul.
A mutant.
A mutant.
He got infected. They're like zombies.
But
So,
Hans is-
35.
doing something.
Wow.
Wow.
One cloud just good. He's like, "Argh," and he attacks over here.
Okay.
And the second one,
Having 5 eyes is not
And
good
rah.
for depth balance.
you would think it'd be better, but no.
No, it's an odd number of eyes. It's
Yeah.
asymmetrical.
Yeah,
It's
he
bad.
whiffs you.
Non-Euclidean
He whiffs
biology.
you both times.
It's a reason why nature makes these kind
Now,
of things symmetrical.
Rouse.
Yes.
Here,
Yeah.
I'm doing the 2 monsters.
Okay.
All right.
You wouldn't have a chance to shoot them. You're in the
you-
middle of the hallway.
Yeah, you're not
in
even-
another
Not in the community. I'm going to do something too. So.
All right.
What's
Monster
that gonna
1,
answer? Yeah.
got 35.
Okay.
Do you think you can do it?
I don't think you can. I don't think there's enough.
35 on the button.
Oh, you son of a
Goes to
bitch.
defenders.
Damn it, Tom.
That's true, yeah. That's
See if you need it.
roll.
Nope.
All right. Next one.
I'm
And,
unconscious at best.
and the second cloud.
Yeah.
And whiff.
Okay.
And that is a 6. They do 1d6 plus their damage. Damage bonus of 3.
Okay.
So, but your vest should absorb that.
Yeah, but I take 1, which puts me unconscious.
All right, well, you passed. Oh yeah. And give me a con times 4, if you would, please.
Yep. Well, I make it again.
All right, you're so far. You're
I shall die pure.
Pure crazy, but pure.
Actually, I've only lost like 5 sanity this entire adventure. I haven't been that many sand checks. I've been pretty low when I failed.
yeah. Okay, Aaron. And what do you do at the exact same time?
Okay. Since I want to make sure they're not going through, Halon should be affecting them. But what the hell? At least on Nikolai.
Activate the foam thing above him?
Activate the foam, so at least hopefully that will help restrict
Okay.
his movement.
Well, there's Nikolai and one of the monsters next to him.
dumb. So
All right, Nikolai recognizes what a halon system is, and you can see he's like, but you do it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's like, let's see if he can actually respond. I'll say he's got a 4. It's just his dex, so we'll say that's 28.
Okay.
That's a negative. Like just, whoa, what the fuck?
Well, he's about to get an even worse day.
Oh, and actually, just for funsies, let's see if the monster next to him dodges. No. Okay, so because of Aaron, this next turn, Nikolai will not be shooting.
Well, wait, Dan gets.
And I'm just saying, next turn, Nikolai will not be shooting. Dan, what do you do? What do you do?
Can I get in point blank handgunning range?
With who?
Nikolai?
Then he would be able to shoot you.
No, it's basically you can go up 1 level each turn. So you'd be on the 2nd level. You have to spend a turn going. Oh wait, or you're shooting. You can't get to point blank.
So like Dan was at the base of the stairwells this
Or
turn,
can
and
he-
he can just
No, he
climb.
went up. He's at the top of the 1st floor now.
Okay.
And Nikolai's on the 3rd?
He's on the 3rd.
It's
I
like
thought
on
he was
the
only
catwalk.
1 floor above us.
2 floors.
Okay.
Okay.
But could he get a bonus for taking this turn to aim? So next turn.
I'll actually say that Nikolai would not get a chance to dodge if you were to take a shot at him.
I'll shoot at him now.
But it'd still be a penalty because you shoot.
Yeah, it's,
Negative
you get-
25.
yeah, it's negative. It's still going to be negative 25 at this point. If you go up 1 more level, it's going to be like a negative 10. And if you're on the same level,
Or if he
no penalty.
if he waited this turn and just aimed, would it negate that
And
shot?
if you take a turn to aim, you can negate the penalty the next turn.
Since he won't have a chance to fire this next turn,
Well, you don't know.
and he'll be dealing with it. So
Basically, this just
What's your gun skill at?
70.
I just take the shot.
Yeah, I'd say because the thing is like
Because
this turn.
if you can tag him, he's going to be focused.
Yeah,
on
this
you
turn
anyway.
he can't dodge, and he's not going to be able to take a shot at anybody next
okay,
turn. Oh,
Is that a 0?
That's a 5. So it's 50. This has to be a 0.
Yeah.
Damn it.
you shoot, and it's you're pretty on target, but it kind of just catches. The metal deflects it a bit.
Yeah, metal does that.
That's totally metal. And at this point, and then Hans down below continues his chanting, and then suddenly a tendril of energy goes off in that direction.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Top of the round. Top of the morning to ya. Okay, David, you have a monster above you that just did the most ineffectual attack last turn. You are at point blank range. Again.
Don't roll 100.
Eat this!
Don't roll a 97 or above.
He ate it.
Alright, did you just hit him?
That's just a hit.
Alright, well, roll that damage.
Let's see, 5,
Mr. Mutano.
17,
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
15.
Like, yeah. It's still up, but like you just put a big. You took a
And
big
can I
chunk.
stand?
No. You took 1 turn just to shoot.
Okay,
But
You're better braced for shooting while you're prone.
yeah, that's true.
there is that.
So yeah, you gave him a good kablamo. Good job.
Good job.
All right, next up is Nikolai, who can only spend this turn to escape from the suddenly just huge amount of foam. Actually, in first,
He got blorped.
actually, let's see if he can continue holding his breath. He cannot at all.
Wow. That's a 99.
Yeah, so no, at this point, no, he's still going to be stuck.
Okay.
Oh no!
He's
It's
done.
in my raccoon wounds!
He's starting to panic. Yay, see? We're fine.
By the way, David, you realize it's getting actually. Well, luckily you're on the you're a floor lower, so it's not quite hitting you yet. But soon you realize there's gas going on above you.
and foam now dripping off of the.
It's foam's dripping down, but it's no big deal. It's all concentrated on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Anyway.
Next up would be the monsters.
Yep. What's up, ugly?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with the one for you first. They are actually well.
It's only one.
Actually, let's see if they
Yeah.
are falling unconscious.
Shouldn't we have to roll too?
You're holding your breath.
Okay.
They're not.
Well, what about David? He didn't.
I think I put 2 and 2 together rather
Actually,
quickly.
give me an idea check. Let's see if you realize.
Yes.
Okay, so you realize.
Okay.
Oh shit! There's Halon. Okay, this one made it, and so did the other one.
Okay.
So they're
That's fine.
they're still basically active. So they're still at 35.
Yeah.
Mid.
One will hit you. You do get a chance to roll out of the way.
Nope.
And whoa, both hit you.
You get to try and dodge again.
Nope.
Because we've been so good at dodging attacks.
We have.
Ouch.
Yeah. So the first one, your vest soaks it.
So
You
that's
still have one, and the other one did even less. So
one. So you're back unconscious.
I'm back unconscious.
And you don't need to roll. You don't need to roll the other thing. But it's a very good thing you're wearing those bulletproof vests. And now the one's next to you.
Yeah, come on.
Ready to go?
Oh, yeah. Hit me. Impale me.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Number
yeah,
two.
That's right. You can't roll for shit.
And 11.
That.
Dodge out of the way, Ross.
A dodge!
Oh yeah, you can dodge.
Dodge! Statistically
remember the
probable.
five
I thought this was going to be where my smack talking went out.
Wait, did you go unconscious last round?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you your eyes snap back open.
Yeah.
You regain 2 hit points.
Yeah, no, I put myself at 2.
Just
Once again,
remember,
the damage your vest took. You're back down to 1.
Okay.
if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a claw.
Apparently.
Yeah, something's apparently feeding you. You feel like something's feeding you vitality.
I want to die in hellfire. My character. Anyways, kill everything.
Okay, the monsters have gone. Oh, Aaron, going at the same time.
Actually, does the computer also...
More Halon.
I can
Double the Halon output.
can only do so much. Although I do have a question. Does the computer in here also have access to the Doppler and communication system that the other one did?
Let's see.
Yes, they do.
Try to get a hold of... I'll try to get that full transmission in again.
Give me a computer check.
Show me potato salad.
No, it's like you can't. There's apparently some kind of code to unlock to unscramble the communication systems here.
Jesus, Sarah.
All right.
I choked
next up
out the monsters. What else do you want?
Me.
Dayon.
No, it's me.
Yeah.
Rouse.
Yeah.
11.
10 round burst on Mr. Ugly.
All right.
Mr. Ugly.
Point blank.
70. Yeah, it's just a normal hit.
All right. Roll the damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, you have to roll
7 bullets hit. So 14d8 damage.
Yeah, you have to hit make 22 damage.
Okay.
Basically.
I just stop rolling. Let's see.
Yeah, you should probably just stop rolling.
Okay.
So the
14d8. I have a dice roller on my thing.
No,
Oh,
7
the full
times
grouping.
9
Oh, yeah, the Monty dice one,
is
so.
63.
63 is the average.
Yeah. You annihilate it,
Okay.
and you still got 10 more friends.
Yep. Yeah, and another, at least one more magazine, I would think.
You've got 2 more mags with you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Ross will no longer be under attack.
Yep.
David just went back unconscious again.
Hey, Ugly! Come get some! Get some! Anyways.
Oh, he will definitely,
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Now it is Dan's
I
turn.
will wade through an army of the
Nikolai.
dead.
You going to shoot at him again?
I will cosplay the Doom Marine.
Nope.
Can you move and shoot?
Rip and tear.
Or is it just
Yep,
shoot?
basically.
All right, let's see.
Oh, and I did see the lost.jpg
Oh shit!
with him in it. So.
Nikolai's starting to
Yeah.
Nikolai's starting to pass out.
Yay!
More foam! More foam!
Don't
Less heat, more foam.
He's like, I'm about to fail. I know, I'm drinking all. Screw you guys. You haven't seen my
And
vital form.
actually, Darren, you're looking at the cameras.
Oh, no.
You actually see he reaches in and he pulls the vial out.
He's about to chug it.
Oh no, he thinks it's a Red Bull. No.
It's about to give him wings and claws and tentacles and eyes.
Pretty much.
Wait, why did he write Surge on the side of it?
No, it's Vault, actually. It's the
Oh.
secret. That's
All right.
what Vault was made out of.
Oh,
Top of the round.
Yeah.
Back to David. Your eyes open again, but you only regain 1 hit point. You're back to 1. Basically, Hans can only do this so long.
I like
for
it
so
when
much.
high-level characters help newbies through high-level raid dungeons.
Standing up.
This thing is still over you.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I'm yelling at it.
Hey, point blank.
Yes. That will hit.
All right, you did 15 to it, so you need to do 6. You did it. No, sorry, you need to do 7. It's done.
16.
Yeah. Another head. The head explodes.
Yeah. Yay!
All right, now stand up slowly.
All right, Nikolai. He's going. He's trying to do a
Chug.
Okay, I'll say Dex times 3 to be able to chug it because he's covered in foam and he's choking and he's.
Oh, it should be Dex times 5. Let him chug it.
Oh, well, no. Yeah, that sounds
Next time's 3.
Whatever.
Oh, just DM fiat.
I know what I would do if I was GMing it.
You just fiat it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
That's how I roll.
No. All right, Dex times 5 it is.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got
Hard mode unlocked.
He's got a 14.
Yeah, that's right. So a 70. If you would need a 70 or less, what do you want?
He does not make it.
Okay.
Actually, but even worse, he's like, it clatters to the ground and starts rolling.
Oh, shit.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's rolling towards the edge.
Living on the edge.
All right.
And you can catch it.
Well, now it is.
Monsters and...
Well, the other monster,
There's one monster left.
Yes, but he's up by
sucking
him.
foam.
Yeah.
So...
Actually, yeah, does he...
Wow.
Yeah, the other monster passes out.
Nice.
Wrong.
So...
Okay, well, that leaves Aaron.
Hey, wrong.
Can I run out there?
Yeah, so you can spend this turn
Try to
run
get
out.
there.
Oh, yeah, you see it rolling. Dex times 5.
Shit.
Roll 100, Aaron.
Okay, I'm going to stop this right now.
Stop taunting Murphy.
Why are you so
Hate
intent
you,
on us
horrible
failing?
monster.
Because it's a link. I mean, because it's awesome.
Okay, so Aaron, you're running. Roll it. Dex times 5.
Because I like playing games like Dark Souls. Death Wish, baby.
14.
See, but the thing is, when I say that,
No,
it's
you
the
said it
opposite
before and you
happens.
jinxed me. It is completely
But
random
it's a
like your
reverse
stupid dice.
All right. Now what
It's
that
a
means
reverse
is
psychology of the
Aaron,
dice,
okay,
Aaron.
Aaron runs out. Just as thing, it goes over. It's no. That was to get out there.
Okay.
You got to make one more roll next round to catch it.
Oh God.
Can I catch it?
Yeah.
No, it's falling directly towards him.
Oh my god.
Can I shoot it?
You could.
Yeah, you can shoot it.
Don't!
Yeah.
It's still going to be the same roll to catch
No,
it, but
see,
it may not be the way you want it. Because you've been infected with a very small dose.
It's fine.
See, when my hope is we'll grab it, we'll go to the roof, we'll pop a flare, do a rock pose, and then get out of this mostly in Skyhook.
Anyways, Sky Parrot, save me.
All right, so that was Aaron. Ross, you're both your monsters are dead.
I stagger up.
Oh shit! You still are not infected.
Yep, I'm fine. I'm feeling good. I need some fresh air though. I'm just gonna walk outside. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. So then, if no one else,
You got this.
What you didn't do
Well, if
anything.
Nikolai's passed out, then...
He's not passed out yet. He just dropped it.
Oh.
He's still up.
Wait, do I see that the vial is falling?
No, only Aaron
Okay.
saw that.
All right, yeah.
Then
I'm just
go-
staggering up. I don't know where to go.
Essentially, this would be the one.
Actually, no. I probably am gonna try and leave because I can't fucking breathe. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and you left the Halen system on. So
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get out.
All right. Dex times 5.
All right. No, 88
All right. Then con times 3.
to stay conscious.
Yes.
All right. I make that by 2.
Well, then you manage to like,
Yeah.
but you're still up.
Yeah.
All right. We're basically just going to go. You've already acted.
I have not acted
Well,
yet.
new round. Or Dan hasn't acted yet.
Only Dan
stands.
hasn't acted. What's Dan's action?
Shoot him.
Shoot
Nikolai.
Yeah.
Shoot him! Somebody's coming right for us.
Jesus.
Damn it.
Would you like to borrow some guy's dice?
No.
Yeah.
Top of the
See,
round.
I'm not reverse psychologying the dice for Dan, and he's failing all the time.
Okay, top of the round.
This doesn't
Can I
help.
just roll a d20 instead?
Nikolai passes out,
Okay.
which now goes to.
Oh, I was at the top.
Yeah,
Before him.
17.
So I'm just okay. Nikolai passes out,
Yeah.
Okay.
and David, which you need to make a Dex times 5 to get to a lower area. So you,
I'm already on the ground floor.
You need to get
but
out.
you were partially on the stairs, so you need to kind of get just a little further down to start getting able to breathe again.
Nope. Can I just fall over and roll down those stairs and just...
Dex time.
You have 1 hit point, Dave. That could kill you.
Yeah, Dex time.
That would be hilarious. It would be the best investigator death ever. Fell down some stairs.
And then finally,
Kill the monsters.
All right, the last thing. Give me a luck check.
Clung to life. And then some fucking
That one I
stairs.
made.
Yeah, you pass out and you don't fall down and bang your head.
Damn it. I mean, good job.
So, monsters are all gone. Well,
It's okay.
this is Aaron's big roll.
Oh my God.
This is the one, Aaron. If you okay, it's
I will accept whatever.
Dex
roll.
times 5. Dex times 5.
So 60 or
16.
less.
60 or less.
12 for the listeners at home.
Come on, people.
Looking at this.
Here we go.
Don't roll them off the table. It's not a critical failure, though. It's just a failure. It's an 81 for the listeners.
There's only two outcomes of this.
Okay. Well, I mean,
It's shattering the hell.
Essentially, here's what
Oh god.
happens.
Hey, I'm wearing a
Just
suit
wait,
though. I'm wearing a suit.
That's true. You are. Basically, like you're running and you dive for it as it's falling, and it shatters, and you are covered in it. And yes, you are in an asbestos suit.
But not that hazmat suit.
Yeah, but you are now dripping with this stuff.
Why am I dripping this goo?
So now, basically, unless you're going to have to stay in this until it is removed.
do I see that happen? Do any of us see that happen?
Everyone can give me, except David, can give me spot hidden.
Because David passed out.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, no one saw it.
I heard something break. What happened? Oh wait, no, I need to breathe.
We won! Let me give you a hug!
Okay. Well, okay. You made your roll, so you're down. You're now back on the ground level.
Okay, can I breathe?
You're now down here. You can.
Okay.
Yeah, you see Aaron. He's standing there.
What? Why are you looking like that?
Don't touch me. Where's the decon room? Working room.
Back that way.
What do you mean? Why do you need the decon room?
Don't touch me.
Why? Can I tell that he's been contaminated?
Spot. Give me one more spot in. If you don't see it, you're not going to see it.
Fuck. 94. Son of a bitch. Alright. I don't see it. Why do you need it? Hans, is he infected?
Actually, John's like, yes, he is quite badly. Do not wash that off.
You heard him. We cannot let it. It'll contaminate the groundwater.
It is not water soluble. You're going to have to come with me now. And we should probably... Oh, bother. He goes back and turns off the Halon system. David, you might want to check on your friend.
I point a gun at Aaron.
I'm still on the stairs, and with the Halon
Well,
off,
it hasn't soaked through the suit, so...
Yeah, the thing is, you're just still covered in it. But essentially, no one can touch you, and if you wash it down a drain, it's going to just be in the groundwater at that point.
That's
Well,
what
I figure if this is one of the other contaminated systems, that it's superheated steam that will collect.
It's water.
Yeah.
So,
With like an emergency hose shower system.
so.
Like an eye wash station.
All right, so yeah, someone needs to get to David to drag. To,
Alright, I'll first aid him.
I'll do it.
I'll first aid.
Let me touch all of you.
I will.
Fireman carry.
That's okay. No, David's fine. It won't matter if you touch David.
I fail my first aid check.
All right, David's still unconscious.
I drag him. Actually, I have strength 16. I guess I can carry him.
Yeah. To move it quickly, strength times 4.
Yeah, 18.
All right, basically you just fireman carry him.
Wang, wang.
Nikolai, approach him now that
His eyes slowly open.
to my gun barrel as it discharges.
Well, there's the monster kind of slowly stirring next to him.
Okay, Nikolai will take fewer bullets.
Well, who do you waste first, the monster or Nikolai?
Nikolai.
All right, he doesn't need much. He's all right.
Double tap.
He's dead.
Yep. Now monster. Quadruple tap.
Or just what's left in the mag.
Yeah.
It's a 45. It's not that fast.
Yeah, you totally John Wick him. All right.
Chest, head.
Hey, Aaron, looking at the like.
Oh, no.
Chest.
Head, chest,
Yeah,
chest.
there's a beeping sound coming from the computer,
Beep, beep.
from the radar
They
system.
messed with the fuse box.
I'll
Reactivate the
if I can
computer.
look around, but
Yeah, that
don't step right
that
steps.
radar blip is like a few seconds from being over the chemical plant.
Oh, we're gone anyway. Open up one of the containers, boys.
Actually, at that point, Hans is, please follow me.
Okay.
Like, gather round, if you will.
Okay.
This might feel a little weird.
Okay.
Boy, am I
Everyone
glad
give me
I'm
sand
unconscious.
checks. Except David, who's unconscious.
Blessed sleep.
Nope.
Fail.
96.
Ooh, I got a 6.
Those who succeed lose 1.
Did anyone succeed?
I did.
Those who do not
By not rolling.
lose 3. As for for a moment, you actually feel yourself being yanked out of this space-time
Plane of
continuum.
existence.
Yeah.
And so you don't see the plane flying overhead, which discharges a large object that turns out to be a Moab fuel air bomb.
Ooh.
And you don't see it parachute down to the chemical plant. And
We'll meet again.
no, it's not. It's not a new. It's the most powerful non-nuclear explosive.
No.
You know what I like about daisy cutters? They're pushed off on a pallet, but the pallet has its own parachute. Like they care whether or not the pallet will hit someone. I don't know how to cause damage.
It's like the swab of alcohol before the lethal injection.
Exactly. They probably actually do that so the pallet doesn't hit the bomb on the way down. But I like my interpretation better.
You're right, I
The
can see
swab
that.
for the lethal injection is just.
What if
in
we hit
case-
some innocent guy like 10
Last
miles
minute
away?
infection.
Hey, Bob,
No,
do you
like,
see
that's
that thing
literally
falling
a
down?
concern.
Oh my
Like
god!
sometimes a
Bob.
lethal injection does not take.
So
And so then you've you've added an infection, which is now cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah, you can't execute
So-
a sick guy.
anyways, after that,
That'd be unusual.
you all. There's a moment of flinging through space and time itself. For a moment, yes, you are lost in time and space, like in an Arkham Horror.
Yeah.
And suddenly, you are somewhere else.
Are we in the sewers?
No, it looks like a subway tunnel.
Which is like the sewers.
Sure,
It's a
a
tunnel
very
underground.
old subway tunnel.
It's a tunnel underground.
Chance
Do
to
we
wake
see
up?
4 turtles and a giant rat?
If only that.
Yeah.
Dan, do you know how horrifying that would be in the Cthulhu Mythos universe? We would be so screwed. Jesus Christ.
So, chance to wake up?
Meet my son.
No, you're still on. You're going to be unconscious
Japanese
for a bit.
death cult raises like Shoggoth turtle hybrids, sends them out to assassinate their enemies.
Yes. I want to
Later, being an avatar of Nyarlathotep, he takes the form of a talking rat.
Shoggoth Ninja Horror Returns.
Anyways,
Did I just pitch that? I guess I did.
so anyway,
I want to play in that game now, Ralph.
all right,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
yeah. So,
No, you are not.
all right, David.
And that is glorious.
Anyway,
Sorry,
I'm sorry, Tom.
no, you're not.
Yeah, no.
You're not. So yeah, you are. Yeah, you're somewhere down in a tunnel, and Hello, Hans is with you, but now he matches his shadow.
Oh my. Sanity check again?
No, I'll say enough now because you've just gone through time and space. Really,
Yeah.
at this point, seeing him,
It's like having a concussion
pretty
or in
much.
shock.
Only there's him, and then dozens more start kind of appearing out of the darkness.
Crap.
And then a figure in a purple cloak and a silver mask that resembles a skull comes over.
Hey, mine were friendly-ish.
These guys are friendly-ish. They're not eating us.
Yeah.
And then Hans, now as you know him, starts
Yeah.
gibbering and saying something to the figure. Which the one then comes over and they kind of claps him on the shoulders
Yeah.
in a greeting, and then he points to your group and says something else.
Infected.
Dumbasses.
They're harshing our buzz. Who invited the fuzz?
Tom did.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, the one in the robe comes over to you, and you. Well, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
David's sleeping through all this.
Yeah, he's fine. He'll wake up. He'll be fine.
And then kind of removes the mask, and yes, it's the same as
The mask
only,
I don't wear.
only this one seems older.
I wear now.
It's quite fortuitous you wore that. Otherwise, we might have to put you down.
Glad I thought ahead.
Yes. Though we are going to have to remove it from you.
There's a zipper in the back.
I'm not touching that. You.
Bring out the gimp.
Nicely done.
Bring out your gimp. Bring out your gimp.
We can't find him. Fine, then bring out Travolta.
So
ways
it's-
of undressing you
so-
can't even imagine.
Wait. One comes up to you, and
Yeah.
you
We're legally
remain
dead.
here.
Yeah.
We must deal with your friends.
Okay.
And then some of them, about a group of 4 of them, pick his unconscious form up,
Yeah.
and carry him deeper into the darkness.
I'm fine.
Throw him onto the pile.
I'm like that dog in that cartoon where everything's on fire. He's like, I'm fine with this. Everything's fine.
And then the one looks at you and says, "You come with us, please."
Can I have company?
No.
You do. You've got me. And I'm out cold.
Fine.
And they usher you. They stay within 6 inches of you, but they do not touch you.
Because you.
Yeah.
Don't let them touch you.
So they lead you away. Aaron, we're just gonna say
You're gonna have a
you can roll a d10. That's how much sanity you're gonna lose during this whole process. Of
only a
them.
D10. It should be percentile, or maybe not. Maybe a D20. No. All right.
Jesus, Ross.
I am sadistic as a player.
Yeah.
I'm more sadistic as a player
I'll
than I am as a
see.
GM.
9.
Yeah, you lose 9.
That's a
You're gonna pick up a
derangement.
derangement or two.
Just a week in the brothel and you'll be fine. Wait, wrong game.
I probably picked up the syphilis, so it's going to be bad.
They don't pay you
Yeah.
from the brothel if you have syphilis.
5 hours later, these two, both of them, now both unconscious, are brought back to you.
Yeah.
And the older one, leans over and says, "We were able to remove it in time."
Well, that's good.
I'm okay with this.
We named it Phyllis.
And we understand it's a bit of a diller.
I guess we leave off there.
They offer to lead you
Yeah.
back to the surface.
Okay.
So, are they taking us, or are we now in our permanent homes?
They say you can carry those two.
That's gonna be a hell of a debriefing. Why did you surface in New York?
Reasons.
Yeah.
And then Hans, who he's the only one that follows you that far.
Yeah.
Just once he leads you to an old maintenance access door. So this will take you the rest of the way up. Now, I don't know what he says. I don't know what you're going to tell them, but it's best you don't mention any of this.
Okay.
If you wherever they decide to send you, we might contact you later. You were quite useful in keeping that from spreading.
Yeah. I do not want that. Would not want that on anything.
No. Oh,
I think I might get a desk job after this.
Oh, and if you find your current position untenable,
Yeah.
we can see to it you're taken care of. If you ever wish to, just use the same contact number you used before.
Okay.
867-5309.
You're dead. And then you are he opens a door for you, which leads into into a Manhattan subway station.
Yeah. Okay.
So now you reappear in New
I
York
have
City.
17 sanity left. Which is
Good
actually
job, Ross.
more than I thought it would be.
I finished with 68.
Yeah, well, you started higher.
And I was unconscious.
Oh yes, and by the way, you also and the big story on the TVs playing in the subway station is the chemical plant explosion in North Dakota.
Yeah.
And they're showing
It was an accident.
It was completely an accident, a tragic one.
Yeah.
No survivors were believed to have been found from the plant's personnel.
So let's call and arrange for pickup.
Yeah. Yep. We're fine.
And David, you wake up not having any knowledge of what happened. Well, until the moment you passed
Until the
out.
dreams come.
What happened to my shotgun?
Yeah,
Seriously? It wasn't even your shotgun.
No, I had a shotgun in my hand. And where are we?
We're in New York. It's fine.
Are you sure it's fine? I
It's
kind of
fine.
blacked out there.
Everything's on fire. I'm okay with the events that are
Yeah.
unfolding currently. But that's okay. Things are going to be
By
okay.
the way, those marks on your arm are still there.
That's fine. This is fine.
And you know what? It feels good to have them there.
Yep.
That's actually a good thing.
Things are going to be okay.
Does Aaron now have one of those marks on his arm?
Would you have agreed to? Would you?
He was unconscious.
You
by
got
the
the
end of
tramp
it.
stamp.
No, they're not. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do it unless you want to.
No, that's wrong. It would be classy. It would be,
The
They
Rilo
have
license
part
it would
plate.
be on the belly. It would be
No, they don't.
Right on the abdomen.
They simply say it'll
this
strengthen
thing.
yourself
It's
against
the
it.
treasure trail.
Yeah,
At this point, I had lost enough sanity. I would
No,
probably
maybe it's
say
the upper
sure.
chest, like
So-
where the hipsters
Okay.
want it, so you can have one of those wide neck t-shirts, so you can show the tattoo.
Well, guys, that's the end of that one.
Yay! I really liked it. I would like a tougher final fight.
Once again, I'm still kind of gauging how I
Sure,
want to
sure.
do the fight, and actually, the monsters, I still need a lot of tweaking on them.
Sure. I mean,
One tiny suggestion on that, and I know it's going to sound a little whiny here. Let's see, we've got handgun shrink, handgun,
Talker.
and then handgun tech, and one shooty McGun gun bang bang.
yeah.
Yeah. Why? What do you
So-
think I'm going to make everyone in here a former HRT?
No, I like that going against the odds. And my suggestion is the thing is, in their form right now, they're kind of like zombies. I would go with the mutation theme and give them different attack forms. Like have a tentacle whip guy that can grab and pull people away, or an acid spitter guy, or
Yeah, honestly, I haven't done much more planning. I've been kind of
Sure,
busy. Been kind of busy with my patient at home.
no. I mean, I'm
But
fine.
yeah, I think I'm
It's feedback.
totally going to do that.
The core of the scenario and the investigative part, I think, it's a really solid. What you have, it's really good that you have so far. Definitely, this is something you should run in Gen Con or something like that.
I plan to.
or write it up at least. And I would beef up the final encounter. Make Nikolai with some sorcerer, maybe a flesh ward spell.
Yeah, because
If you beef him up, though, I'm just suggesting maybe give us an alternate firearm skill aside from handgun. Basically,
because
one person
they
has
don't.
a shotgun. one
FBI
person-
agents are trained to use handguns unless their MOS is going to be.
Well, I mean, that can be mitigated by giving us more pre-gens and, like, letting us choose between people that have maybe military backgrounds or something like that. Like, maybe give us 2 weapon skills or unarmed or demolitions or stealth or something like that. We don't all need to be gun guys, but, like,
Yeah, because I will say that was kind of my thing in the final fight. Is just like, so I have handguns and a dex of 8 and absolutely no other relevant combat skills.
Yeah.
Which
But guns
means
are
that
very
if it-
powerful, especially against human opponents, even a handgun.
It's just you didn't roll much lower.
Honestly,
than-
like
much-
if you
much
guys
lower
had
than
kept
strength.
if you kept using your 9mm, that's 3 attacks around. It's 3 chances to impale, and it does a straight D10 damage. It would have done more than switching to the 45s. So that was 3 attacks per round at a D10 each is pretty good. So yeah, and besides the other thing, you can use firearms untrained and point blank with
and
full
particularly
auto.
at point blank range.
And at full auto, you get bonuses to attack, so you wouldn't even need to be trained in those
So had we
skills.
picked up AR-10s, it would have been, all right, final fight. Suppressing fire!
Yeah, that's how
yeah,
it works.
basically,
at Call of
basically
Cthulhu.
spray and pray.
Yeah. I mean, the weapon mechanics work differently, like Knights Black Agent or Trail of Cthulhu, but then you just have a firearms pool, not divided between different weapons, and auto fire isn't nearly as powerful. But that's a different system, and Tom wants to run a call, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'm more familiar with Call.
I would just make the mutants more varied in how they attack and how they deal with people, like more aggressive and more like stalking us instead of waiting for us to show
And
up.
I did like the point where when we were infected, that pretty much
That was
gave
really
us
cool.
that gave us a cloak. So and pretty much said, yeah, you're kind of
And an
screwed. So
impetus to get there quick or bad
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. By the way, Aaron, fuck you for putting on that suit, because if it had just splashed you directly, you're essentially getting a hyper dose of it.
Yeah, no, I instant shotgun.
And at that point, I would have required a con times 1.
Oh no! See,
And then if you failed that roll, you would have killed all of them.
yeah. See,
And
here's
they would shoot at you, but it wouldn't matter.
Oh yeah, no. See, I remember a long time ago from the first Divine Fire that I played in, and going into the reactor chamber without a suit.
Yeah.
Well, at that point, yeah,
Yeah. So no, this was.
yeah, your conscious thought as a human is going to be much.
Sorry, this was me going. No, I'm not going to pull that one. So
No, I remember that too. I just didn't.
Yeah, and I kind of figured they would, of course, the Soviets would try to weaponize this, and
Yeah.
of course, oh, hey, we really can't control it, can we?
Yeah. No, like I said,
Like that
this
was
is a really
back
good
to
scenario.
Soviets.
My main thing is just, I like really brutal, dark endings too. So,
Brutal.
I was hoping I would get to kill one of you.
Well, you could have, David and I honestly shouldn't have lived through that. You should have.
Well, and part of it, I was going to have Hans was going to.
Well, the armor.
Well, the thing is, he could feed you 2
Yeah.
and then 1.
Well, you see, I would take that away. Yeah, I would take that away. The ghouls also
Yeah.
wouldn't give
Tom,
that
the
much of a
first
shit
time
about
that
it.
I said
well,
I'm
actually,
dead,
Yeah.
I should have been dead.
Yeah.
well, I would say since it's a great. I
But
kind of
again,
agree
this
with.
is playtesting. Yeah.
Well, and I kind of agree with the greater good aspect of it, but I would actually say, if you're going to do it, reduce it down to 1 time and only give 1 hit point back, as though this is your absolute last chance. So,
I mean, the thing is, it being that self-sacrificing or hoping not altruistic is kind of out of character for a ghoul. They're helping us because they don't want that shit to get out, but that doesn't mean they give a shit about us as individually as people. And if we're being distractions for the monster, then he'll just focus on the, larger issue.
Yeah, go with the Spider-Man roll. Everybody gets 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. Like I said, you could tweak it. I'd run it some more.
Yeah, I will.
So, anyways. Any final thoughts, anybody?
I know, it was good. So.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.